I've checked the doc accounts. I even pawned my necklace to cover your mother's medicine money. Who's going to take over?
Arthur, the sea breeze is too cold. What if it harms the baby?
Be careful. I'm posing my brother now and just Hild is the only heir to the Vance family. I'll put both of you with my life me.
Arthur? You're not dead?
How did you find this place? Who told you to come running here?
I've been holding on this worthless piece of paper, playing the fool, mourning for you, pawning my jewelry for your mother's medicine? And you've been hiding here, putting on a show of affection with your dear sister-in-law?
Evelyn, don't blame Arthur. He faked his death and assumed his brother's identity to protect the Vance family business and my unborn child. He had no choice.
Shut up! The Vance family had no choice. So you thought you could fool me like an idiot?
What good would telling you do? What do you, a bar singer, know about the bigger picture? If you knew, you'd only ruin everything. The FBI is here to investigate that batch of smuggled liquor. Take this and take the fall for the family for now.
Are you insane? This is a smuggling ledger. You want me to take the blame? This could land me in prison.
Sister-in-law, I'm pregnant and can't handle the shock. The Vance family line must not end. You're from a lowly background anyway. Even if you spend a few years inside, no one out here will care.
Lowly background? You've been living off the money I earned singing, and now when trouble comes, you want to sacrifice my life to cover your dirty accounts? Dream on.
The signatures on this black ledger are all yours from the other day. You have no choice but to take the fall. The police are coming in. You better keep your mouth shut, or your father's hospital surgery fees will be frozen tomorrow, and you won't get a single cent. The police are coming in any second. Take the ledger and go out the back.
You faked your death and lied to me for over half a year. And now you want me to take the fall for this bitch?
I'm doing this to protect the Vance family. Clara is carrying my brother's child. She can't go to jail.
Evelyn, please. My stomach hurts so much. The baby can't be born in prison. Your brother died in Europe almost a year ago. Whose bastard is she really carrying?
Shut up! Do you still want your father's surgery paid for or not? Take it and get lost. I'll bring you back once the heat dies down.
He's even cut off my escape route.
Evelyn Hayes, put your hands up! Where did you hide the black ledger? Talk!
What ledger? I've never seen it.
Every newspaper in New York says you're the mastermind behind the smuggling. You can't run. You're a dead woman walking.
You've brought shame upon the Vance family. Arthur did that. I was pawning my wedding ring to pay for your medicine. Shut up, you lowly bar singer. Go to the police station and confess your crimes. Don't drag Clara's unborn child into this.
Get lost! Don't bring the feds around here.
Boss, my father needs surgery money. Last month's wages...
Wages? A wanted criminal dares to ask for money? You're lucky I'm not turning you in. Get out!
Trash is trash. You deserve to take the fall for my son.
Want to use me as a stepping stone? Then we'll all go down together.
The papers say you're a smuggler. All your bank accounts are frozen. How are you going to pay the rent? Get out!
My father's surgery is tomorrow. I'll forget all the money I lent you before. Please, just give me one more day.
You used to be the star of the bar. Now you're just a tramp that even the customers won't touch.
Do you have to disgrace the Vance name out on the street like this?
Can't get enough of playing dead, can you, Mr. Vance? What do you want from your scapegoat?
Clara was frightened, and it's affecting the baby. Go to the police station now and confess to the smuggling charges. Make sure the fire doesn't reach her.
She's carrying a bastard, and you want to trade my father's life for it.
Shut! If you take the fall obediently, I will covers all your father's Elial Feas.
Save your disgusting act. Whether you live or die is none of my business.
You think you have a way out? You're just a rat scurrying in the streets now!
You there! Evelyn Hayes, come out immediately for questioning!
Run. Let's see who they catch first.
Why are you running? The FBI agents are right outside. Go out there now and tell them whose smuggling route it is, whose ledger it really is.
Keep your voice down. If we go out now, we're all finished. Just endure it for a few more days. Once the heat dies down, I'll dim and clear your main.
Endure? My father is in the hospital waiting for surgery, and all my bank accounts are frozen. You want me to wait for death with the label of a fugitive?
What's all this noise in the middle of the night? Singer like you jaying into the Vance family was a sizzin' clue up. Burying the family a little wages for me.
Just! You hadn't know y'all was Mulleth money, and now you want me go to prison for me.
Evelyn, don't blame Arthur. Blame me if you must, but I'm carrying the Vance family's flesh and blood. Do you really want to drive us, a widow and her orphan, to our deaths? Your flesh and blood is precious, but my father's life is worthless.
Haven't you had enough? Can you afford to compensate if Clara miscates?
I said I'll pay for your father's treatment. Can't you just shut up and take the blame?
You faked your death to deceive me, used my name for the fake accounts, all just to protect her?
Did it for the bigger picture. What do you, an outsider, understand?
So in their eyes, I was never a wife, just a disposable card to be thrown out to block disaster. Fine. The bigger picture.
Good, you understand. Hide that ledger well, don't let the FBI find it.
Arthur, you'd better pray you can keep winning this game. My father's surgery fee has been frozen. Arthur, give me the money. He'll die if he doesn't have the surgery tonight.
Are you insane? Clara is bleeding because of the rumors outside. I have to get her checked first to protect our reputation. Your father can hold on for a couple more days.
Evelyn, everyone outside is cursing the Vance family. Arthur is doing this for the bigger picture. Just confess to the smuggling charges first. Once the heat dies down, we'll definitely pay to save your father. Using the money from my sold wedding ring to pay for her prenatal care? Making me take the fall for the black ledger and go to prison? Arthur, have you been playing dead for so long that you've forgotten how to speak like a human being?
Evelyn Hayes, you are formally summoned regarding the Vance Dock smuggling case.
Watch your mouth. Do as we agreed, or your father won't get a single cent.
Fine. Lead the way, Agent. I promise to give a full account of the Vance family's dead man.
Sign it now! The warehouse receipts and ledgers from the Vance docks, they all bear the name Evelyn Hayes. The evidence is irrefutable!
Bullshit! This isn't smuggling records at all. This is clearly the family's daily expense bills that Arthur tricked me into signing last month.
Setting you up? The Vances held a press conference overnight. Mr. Arthur and Mrs. Clara have presented a unified story to the public. They say you, a greedy little nightclub singer, have been using the Vance family's name to smuggling like crazy at the docks to line your own pockets.
What a perfect way to cut ties. To protect that illegitimate bastard in Clara's belly, he personally nailed every single piece of damning evidence to me.
You're the mastermind now. Stop holding out! Name the people behind you.
Otherwise, you'll go straight to maximum security tonight. And your old man lying in the hospital will be cut off from his medication tomorrow and left to die.
Want me dead? Not that easy. Go get your director. With the real thing I have in my hands, I'm going to personally send the entire Vance family straight to hell. The commissioner gave me a final 1-hour ultimatum. Arthur, I'm asking for the last time. Do you choose the family, choose her, or choose me?
What are you doing back here?
Answer me. My father's surgery funds were frozen by you, and there are wanted posters for me all over the city. Are you going to do anything about it or not?
I told you, it's for the greater good. You take the fall for the smuggling ledger first. Once the heat dies down, I'll compensate you double, I swear.
Trade my father's life for your and her greater good? Ouch. My stomach hurts so much, I'm bleeding.
Clara, don't get upset.
Evelyn, all the fault is mine, but the child is innocent. Can't you have some consideration for the Vance family?
Consideration? You're carrying a bastard child in secret, and you want me to go to jail out of consideration for you?
Shut up! A bar singer like you should be honored to take the fall for the Vance family. Don't be ungrateful.
Fine. What an honor. Arthur, you made this choice yourself.
Who let her in? Get out! The FBI agents just left. My humble establishment can't afford to host a Buddha like you!
Boss, let me sing one last set. I just need an advance on half my pay. My father is in the hospital waiting for surgery.
An advance? You're the laughingstock of all New York. The Vances have issued a statement saying you're a greedy smuggler. You dare to silly my stage? Get out! Well, if it isn't Mrs. Vance, what's the matter? Did young Master Arthur get tired of you, so you came here to sell yourself?
Shut up. A good dog doesn't block the way.
Stop pretending to be so high and mighty. Even your mother-in-law says you're a tramp. Take off those clothes, kneel down, and pick up this money one bill at a time. I'll consider it charity today, a reward for your deadbeat father to buy a coffin.
Arthur, Clara, you've pushed me to the brink, but I will never surrender.
I told you, get the hell out of here. Ah, my hand!
She won't pick them up. You pick them up with your mouth, one by one.
Who the hell are you? Mr. Sterling! Mr. Victor? What brings you here?
Pick up my person.
You...
From today on, anyone who dares to make her bow their head, I'll make them close their eyes forever.
Mr. Sterling, have you had enough of the show?
The Vances treat you like trash. So you really think of yourself as trash?
That's none of your business.
Arthur faked his death to protect Clara's pregnancy. Now every newspaper in New York writes that you, Evelyn, are the mastermind behind the smuggling. How much longer are you going to take the fall for them?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The docks, the shipping lanes, all the cards in New York Harbor in my hand. That shabby ledger in your pocket, do you really think it can turn the tables?
You want the ledger?
What I want is someone who can sit at the table, not a discarded woman waiting to die.
I have no choice. My father's surgery money was frozen by Arthur.
I can arrange Thomas's surgery tonight.
Why would you help me?
Because I don't like the Vance family. Come with me, or stand here and wait to die.
Evelyn, don't you dare go with him! Evelyn, FBI agents have surrounded the front street. Give me the black ledger. I'll get you out of here.
Get me out? Or take the ledger to clear the name of Clara's bastard?
Young Master Arthur, you just sold her out at the press conference. What's with the act of affection now?
Shut up! Evelyn, Clara is bleeding. Give me the ledger, and I'll pay for your father's surgery right now.
You just convicted me at the press conference. And now you're threatening me with my father's life?
You bitch! If you don't hand over the ledger, your whole family will die! Give it to me!
I've paved the way for you. Choose him, or choose me.
Victor, let's go see the FBI director.
Evelyn, you dare! If you dare go, I'll pull your father's oxygen tube right now!
Victor's men have already taken over the hospital. Arthur, it's you who should die.
So what if the hospital has Victor backing it? You were born a Vance, and you'll die taking the fall for my smuggling!
Take the fall? Die for you and that bastard in Clara's belly?
You ungrateful wretch. A bar singer like you, and Arthur's alive by God's grace. The family is in trouble. What's wrong with you accepting your fate?
Accept my fate?
The medicine that keeps you alive, I sold my wedding ring for it. I slaved away for you all, guarding that obituary, and you turn around and sell me out to the customs?
Stop this nonsense. Just hand over the Black Ledger and turn yourself in, I promise. You'll still be Mrs. Vance when you get out.
Mrs. Vance? It disgusts me.
Don't you dare step out that door!
Evelyn Hayes, you are suspected of major smuggling. Put your hands on your head and get down now!
Arrest me? That depends on whether your director dares to take this real ledger from my hands.
Evelyn Hayes, hand over the ledger now and come with me.
Sir, she's the one behind all the smuggling. Arrest her quickly. Don't drag the Vance family into this.
Evelyn, must you make such a scene? Just confess for now, I'll go away to get you out.
Get me out? With what? Using your dead brother's identity or the bastard child in her belly? The real ledger is in my hands. I want to see your director. If anyone lays a finger on me, the names in here will be on the front page of every newspaper tomorrow.
Enough talk. We're taking you in first.
I'd like to see who dares touch her.
Who are you? How dare you enter for the federal investigation?
Victor Sterling. Go ask your director if the ships in New York Harbor still want to set sail.
Arthur, why is he here?
Sterling, this is a Vance family matter. It's none of your business, you arms dealer. Family matter? She just tore up the marriage certificate. Now, she's with me. Evelyn, are you insane? You dare run off with a mob boss like him? What about your father's life?
Victor has already taken over my father's hospital. Arthur, you have no leverage left.
You've been colluding with him all along?
You're the one who pushed me out. From now on, this life is no longer yours.
How long do you think he can protect you? Once you walk out that door, don't you dare regret it! Save your energy. You'll need it to prepare your coffin for the tomorrow.
Evelyn! If you dare walk out today, the Hayes family will never survive in New York! If you don't confess to the smuggling Black Ledger, your half-dead father will be thrown into Gutterner tomorrow!
You'd better worry about how to protect your good son who faked his death, and the bastard in Clara's belly first.
The Vance family's reach doesn't extend to my territory. Thomas's life, I'll protect.
The FBI's arrest warrant is still hanging over my head.
Suppressed. Since I've taken you in, I won't let those incompetents lay a finger on you.
What do you want?
Margaret is hosting a birthday banquet the day after tomorrow, planning to use the old accounts to nail you to the wall in public. Want to turn the tables?
I want them utterly disgraced.
Good. The day after tomorrow, walk into the banquet on my arm. I'll hand you the knife. You overturn the table.
It's a deal.
It's a banquet that devours people inside. It's not too late to back out now.
My life is in this Black Ledger. It's them who should be regretting.
Go on, flip the table. I'll clean up the mess for you.
Munning, rumor about the Van Hayes family Smuttingly casers everywhere spreading. Evelyn Behuili to take the blame. Some lawyer Cerny and Quithes.
She's a lowly singer, eating and drinking from our family. Isn't it only right for her to shield the Vance family from disaster?
Don't get agitated. If Evelyn to dare to show up today, I'll make her sign the confession, even have to tie her up. It's the family duty.
You finally know to crawl back? Get over to the family seats and kneel to apologize.
Are you insane? That's not a place for you to sit. Get back and stand behind Clara.
Mr. Vant, I'm here today as a guest to watch the show. How can I appreciate your family's superb acting skill if I'm standing?
Sister, all the fault is mine, but you can't drag the entire family down with you.
Drag them down with me, Clara. Whose seed is in your belly? Should I shout it out loud in front of all the Fifth Avenue elite?
Evelyn, how dare you spew such filth?
Outrageous! Bring up the ledger. Let's see if you'll admit your guilt today.
Fine. Then let's spread out the ledger and see whose death sentence is written on it.
Evelyn, stop putting on airs here. Look at this ledger. It's signed with your name in black and white. Today, in front of all of New York's elite, you will admit it, whether you want to or not.
You think you can pin the smuggling charges on me with a fake ledger? Old lady, the sound of your scheming is so loud it's scraping on my ears.
What about your father's life, then? Look clearly, this is the hospital surgery bill, mourned. If you don't take the blame, the Vance will stop this payment immediately, and you wait to collect your father's corpse from the gutter.
Arthur, I have a cramp in my belly. Why must sister insist on dragging our whole family down with her?
Evelyn, your father's life is in my mother's hands. If you just obediently admit to this old debt for the sake of the Vance family's greater good, I promise we'll pay to save him. Why can't you be sensible and preserve this last bloodline for my brother?
For the greater good? Your greater good is to push me out personally to take the FBI's bullets?
This is what you owe the Vance family. Who told you to come and ruin the occasion today?
Fine. Fine, what I owe you. Arthur, I won't waste words on this nonsense with you. I'll only ask you one last question today.
Ask what?
That marriage certificate from the year you knelt by my father's sick bed and swore to protect me for a lifetime. Now, does it still count or not?
Evelyn, stop this nonsense. If you just obediently take the blame for that smuggling account today, Paul the family, this Winchenjerger will still be vowed. You'll still be Mutus Vance.
This is already the greatest favor our Vance family can bestow upon you.
Favor? Forcing me to go to prison for your black ledger is called a favor?
The greater good comes first. Clara is carrying my brother's child. Are you trying to drive a pregnant woman to her death?
Your brother's child? Arthur, you've been living under a dead man's name all this time. Don't you have nightmares at night?
What nonsense are you spouting?
Since being Mrs. Vance is so valuable, I'll give it back to you.
Evelyn, how dare you make a scene in public?
Ouch! Arthur, my stomach hurts so much! She's trying to kill your brother's child!
Someone quick! This poisonous woman, Evelyn, is trying to kill the Vance family's only heir. Seize her!
Are you satisfied now? If anything happens to the child, I will never let you go.
She'd better not faint just yet, because the real show is just beginning. What trick are you trying to pull now?
Look clearly. The exorbitant life-saving medicine you've been taking for the past 2 years was all paid for by me selling my wedding ring.
Is this of your old money class? Surviving by drinking the blood of Lobely Sungus? You. How dare you?
Arthur Vance, every single one of these Remudance receipts is iron-glade proof of your extravagant spending under a false identity. You wanted to settle accounts? Today we'll strip the Vance family bare for all to see. Every single one.
This is impossible. You should have destroyed these long ago.
Destroy them? To leave them as stepping stones for you? Now look at the very bottom receipt. Whose name is signed on it?
How did this end up in your hands?
Cat got your tongue? Where's all that bluster from when you were forcing me to confess to the smuggling black ledger?
Evelyn, these documents, let me explain.
Explain forging your late brother's signature to withdraw money? Or explain using my hard-earned money to buy Clara a villa on Long Island?
You lying little songwrist. The Vance family is spotless. How dare you sling mud at us?
Spotless? The $300 a month for your life-saving medicine came from my forced smiles at the bar. The haute couture gown you're wearing today was bought by pawning my wedding ring.
Enough! I'm begging you. We took vows. Are you really determined to destroy the Vance family?
Don't touch me. When you used the fake ledger to force me to take the blame and got me wanted by customs, did you think about our marital bond then?
I did it for the greater good. If you just smooth things over today, the position of Mrs. Van will always be yours.
I don't recognize old affections, only hard evidence. From you on, the fate of Vance family's nothing to me. Arthur, it hurts so much. She's just jealous that I'm carrying your late brother's child. She wants to drive us, a widow and her orphan, to our death. Evelyn, I know you hate me, but this child in my dummy is the only bloodline of the Vance family, are you really determined to force us mother and child to our deaths with these fake documents?
Haven't you caused enough trouble? If anything happens to Clara, how will you make up for it?
I make up for it. You used my hard-earned money to keep a mistress, and now you want me to pay with my life?
With so many distinguished guests here today, are you determined to ruin the family's reputation? Just take the blame for the smuggling. Once the heat dies down, I'll batterantly get you out.
Turn yourself in at the police station right now. Stop being eyesore here.
You want me to go to prison for you so you two can be together?
Arthur, my stomach hurts so much. She's gone mad.
Evelyn, this is my late brother's posthumous child. Have you no conscience at all?
Your late brother's posthumous child. Arthur Vance, are you addicted to playing dead? How could you let me think you were dead? You killed him, didn't you?
You! What nonsense are you spouting?
Listen up, everyone. The man standing here is not some dead older brother. He is Arthur Vance himself. He faked his death to deceive everyone, pinned the smuggling black ledger on me, all to protect the illegitimate bastard in his widowed sister-in-law's belly.
Security! Drag this madwoman out! Spreading rumors at the Vance family's birthday banquet. Who do you think you are?
Rumors? Your son can even pretend to be a dead man. What's this of mine?
Don't believe her, everyone. She's just a lowly singer, stole money from the family and was kicked out. Now she's deliberately smearing us.
Evelyn, even if you're jealous that I'm carrying your brother's child, you can't fabricate such vicious lies to drive us a widow and her orphan to our death.
A widow and her orphan? Arthur, how much longer are you going to hide under your mother's skirt, pretending to be your dead brother? Do you dare stand up and acknowledge your wife and child?
New York Daily! Is it true that Arthur Vance faked his death to control smuggling? Mrs. Vance, we heard you used a dead man to launder money!
Running? The flash bells outside are waiting to capture the Vance family's resurrection spectacle.
Hold this madwoman down. If she doesn't sign the confidentiality agreement today, she won't leave this door alive.
Evelyn, do you have to push things to the brink? Sign this. Publicly admit that everything you just said was lies born of your jealousy towards Clara, and I might still spare your life.
Spare my life? Arthur, the dead don't need a way out. Shouldn't you, the dead elder brother, know that better than anyone?
You refuse a toast only to be forced to drink a formant. Do it! Mr. Vance, beating a woman behind closed doors. Is this the dignity of the Vance family? Victor Sterling? This is a Vance family matter. An arms dealer like you has no right to interfere. Get out! A family matter? You used my dock's shipping routes for smuggling, filling your dirty little black ledger. That's a family matter? You've had your eyes on the Vance docks all along? How else did you think your rotten goods got past customs safely? I was just playing a long game, reeling in a dead fish like you. Mr. Vance, save your energy for the FBI tomorrow morning.
Mr. Sterling, this vile woman has nothing but smuggling black accounts in her name. How dare you protect a criminal?
Criminal. Lawyer. The final destination of the funds in this fake ledger is all an account at Chase Bank, ending in 092. The account holder's name is Arthur Vance.
Shut up! She forged that!
Even for a dead man of the Vance family, you're remarkably stupid at cooking the books.
Evelyn, you think climbing to a higher branch will let you turn things around? Your father is still lying in a hospital bed. Once you step out of this door, I'll cut off his surgery guns immediately and let him die waiting. You dare touch my father and see what happens.
All of Thomas Hayes' subsequent medical expenses will be covered in full by my family, the Sterlings.
You're insane! To spend so much money for a lowly song list!
And by the way, Mrs. Vance, let me inform you that the port contracts which you're so proud of have just been completely snatched away by me.
Impossible. What gives you the right to do this?
Because she's mine.
Evelyn! Have you already climbed into his bed?
Arthur, save your breath. Tomorrow morning, an FBI arrest warrant will be delivered directly to Clara's birthing bed.
Evelyn! How dare you let the federal agents arrest Clara? Make Victor spit out the harbor order right now, or I'll cut off your father's medication immediately!
The contract was stamped half an hour ago. Mr. Hayes' medical bills have also been settled in full. Principal plus interest. Young Master Vance, you don't even have a single card left to play. What are you trying to challenge with?
This is our Vance family's private matter. Evelyn, if you dare go with him today, you'll never set foot in the Vance house again for the rest of your life.
Go back to that den of thieves that made me take the fall for the smuggling case. Arthur, hurry up and crawl back to guard your fake death identity that could be exposed at any moment.
Fine. Just you wait.
Settling the hospital debt, and conveniently snatching a multi-million-dollar harbor order. Victor, you've thrown down such heavy stakes. What exactly do you want me to repay you with?
I want you to stand by my side legitimately, and finish this play to the end.
Is it that simple?
Tomorrow's high-stakes game on Long Island. Do you dare to go with me and flip the Vance's table?
Then let's show them who's really in charge now.
You've been involved with him all along? No wonder you don't care about the family's survival! Evelyn, you whore! Ugh!
Young Master Vance, see clearly. She's under my protection now.
So it's the Vance family that's the useless trash relying on a woman to fill the holes, daring to impersonate your own elder brother. This is no old money family, it's clearly a bunch of fraudists.
You think climbing into his bed will clean you up? The smuggling case's accounts are in your name!
Have you forgotten? The lawyers just found out whose account out that dirty money finally flowed into.
Don't forget you're my lawfully wedded wife.
I pawned my jewelry to support your whole family, and you used the money to buy Clara a villa.
Don't take it off! You were born a Vance, you'll die a Vance!
Take your worthless scrap metal and go to hell with your pregnant sister-in-law.
Let's go.
Evelyn, you come back here!
You better think about how you're going to explain to the federal agents tomorrow how a dead man came back to life.
Evelyn, stop right there! I'm begging you. You've had your revenge inside. Can we talk privately?
Talk about what? Talk about how much dirty money you traded this ring for to support your dear sister-in-law?
Just take back those records, help me smooth things over with the FBI, and you can name your price. You're insane! That's the Vance family heirloom for the matriarch!
Now it belongs in the sewer.
Evelyn, you think you've won by clinging to Sterling? You still have a smuggling warrant on your head!
Are you still dreaming? The federal agents are coming for that dead man with account number ending in 092 tomorrow.
You exposed all the account details?
Guess what? When the federal agents trace that money, will they find your miraculous resurrection first, or that illegitimate bastard in Clara's belly?
No, you can't be this ruthless! I'm your husband!
My husband died in that obituary. Now it's your turn to die for someone else. Victor, let's go.
The car is ready, my queen.
Evelyn! What exactly is written on the last page of the Black Ledger? Why did Evelyn say it's my death sentence?
Arthur, my stomach hurts so much. She's just a mad woman deliberately trying to drive a wedge between us.
Stop using the child as a shield. Did you and Mother tamper with the harbor's secret accounts behind my back?
You wretch! Your brother's body is barely cold, and you dare treat the Vance family's bloodline like this?
She even threw away her wedding ring. FBI agents will be at our door tomorrow, and you're still lying to me.
What's the use of dwelling on this now? Gonna coax that bitch back. As long as she recants, everything could be trying back on her.
Coax? She's already climbed into Victor's bed. What kind of shady deal did you two sign?
Arthur, where are you going?
To find out just how deep a grave you've dug for me.
This isn't the way back to the safe house. Where are you taking me?
To the hospital.
What's wrong with my father? Did Margaret send someone to cut off his medication?
I've settled the surgery fees, but he insists on seeing you before he'll see a doctor.
Why?
Because that mother-in-law and daughter-in-law duo from the Vance family sent someone to his ward this afternoon. They didn't bring money. They brought a confession your father signed at the docks years ago.
That venomous woman, Clara.
Now do you understand why the Black Ledger alone couldn't protect you? Get ready. Tonight's show has only just begun.
Dad, are you crazy? Why did you refuse to sign the surgery consent form?
Evelyn, look at this. Margaret sent someone to deliver it.
A confession? Old accounts from the docks 20 years ago?
I can't have the surgery. They said if I go into the operating room, they'll hand this confession over to the FBI. You'll go to jail with me.
That mother-in-law and daughter-in-law pair. They're using your life to force me back.
Using 20-year-old scrap paper to threaten someone under my protection? Looking for death.
Mr. Sterling, that's the original.
In New York, if I, Victor, say it's trash, then it's trash. Bring the Garni in. Surgery. Now.
Evelyn!
Dad, trust him! Go get treatment!
Crisis averted. Now, shouldn't we talk about our business?
Consider the surgery fee alone. I'll pay you back with interest.
I don't need money. I need an obedient woman.
I won't be anyone's appendage. Victor, I'm here to talk about cooperation.
Cooperation? What do you have to bring to the table?
With the black ledger in my hands, and this life of mine that isn't afraid to die.
Ruthless enough. An invitation to the Long Island socialette dinner.
Long Island?
The Vance family's lifeline isn't at the birthday banquet, it's in the hands of those old money folks on Long Island.
You want me to go crash the party?
I want you on my arm. To uproot the Vance family in front of all of New York. Do you dare take it?
You'd better prepare the sharpest knife for me. I want them begging me on their knees. I'll take the invitation. When do we go to Long Island?
Don't be in such a hurry. Do you think just by crashing the birthday banquet today, the Vance family is completely honest?
Arthur's accounts are about to be investigated. They won't last a few more days.
Wrong. Their lifeline isn't in the face they put on Fifth Avenue, but in the pockets of that old money crowd on Long Island and that port smuggling route.
So I'll go to Long Island with you to flip the table. But I have a condition.
Go on.
I want evidence. Ironclad proof that can completely wash me clean from that mess of rotten accounts.
Tired of dragging things out with Arthur?
I want him to rot in a federal prison cell under a dead man's name.
I have the evidence. The original documents with the forged signatures Arthur made back then are hidden in Clara's private safe.
Where?
At first light tomorrow, Clara will take them to the FBI to trade for immunity. Do you dare to intercept them? Where are you going?
To crack Clara's safe. I won't set foot on that boat until I get those documents. I won't set foot on that ship without the original forged signature.
You can go. But look at this first. Fresh off the press this morning. Margaret has pinned all the smuggling black ledger on the dead eldest son. Your wonderful ex-husband is now the Vance family's biggest scapegoat.
The person he fought so hard to protect has turned on him. How satisfying.
Evelyn! Did you really leak the ledger to the press? Clara took my signature to the FBI. My mother is gonna hand me over to take the fall.
Isn't that what you love to do? Die once for your brother, die again for your sister-in-law. How noble.
You're coming with me to the police station right now! Go tell them the ledger is yours! Otherwise, we're all dead! Ah!
The dead should stay quietly in their graves. Get in the car. Clara left with the original half an hour ago. The boat to Long Island won't wait.
Then drive faster. I need to intercept her myself before she hands that get-out-of-jail-free card over to the FBI.
You're a wanted criminal across all of New York now. Really not afraid to die?
I've already been a dead man's wife. What else is there to fear?
Does Arthur think this is over? Once I get the original, I won't even give him the chance to beg on his knees.
Evelyn! You can't leave! Give me the black ledger. My mother sold me out. You're the only one who can save me.
Save you? You've lived under a dead man's name for so long, now it's perfect. Die once for your brother and once more for your sister.
I was wrong! Clara forced me into all of this. For the sake of our past, cover for me one more time. I promise I'll listen to you from now on.
Young Master Vance, you don't even have the chips to sit at the table with Evelyn anymore. What are you offering as terms?
Arthur, you don't even have the chance to beg me on your knees anymore.
Arthur Vance, you are suspected of smuggling and identity forgery. Hands on your head! Evelyn, save me!
Set sail.
He's finished. Next, we need to get the forged signature original from Clara.
I'll set the rules on Long Island.
I gave you the invitation, and I brought you through the door. The rest is up to you.
You certainly make things easy for yourself.
Long Island doesn't recognize tears, only who dares to turn the ledger and who dares to speak.
People outside the manor are already talking, saying a song test in the main hall is against the rules.
Then let them watch from a distance. Watch how I change the rules.
Tonight, familiarize yourself with the shipping routes. Tomorrow night, meet the bankers. The night after, meet the pier bosses. If you want to stand firm, don't wait for me to shield you.
Fine. You gave me the table, I'll win the game myself.
Mr. Arthur has caught up. He's at the Iron Gate, insisting on seeing Miss Evelyn.
Stop him.
I won't see him.
Evelyn! Listen to me! Claire is tampering with the original document! She'll drag you down with her!
Only now you remember to warn her? Too late.
Victor, do you think entering Long Island will cleanse her? Those people will only make a mockery of her!
I've had enough of mockery. And I'm even more tired of listening to your mouth.
I'm trying to save you!
Learn to save yourself first. This page has been tampered with.
Which page?
Hudson Pier 6. One line is missing from last night's departure log. It's not a miscalculation. Someone was here first.
No one could have entered the main hall tonight.
That someone inside the manor opened the door for someone outside.
It seems someone in Long Island has already made the first move. The red seal wasn't a mistake. Someone left a door open for Long Island.
Then I'll follow that door and drag the person out.
Mr. Sterling, at the card table, outsiders aren't allowed to touch the main seat first.
Starting today, she's not an outsider.
Then I'll start by learning the rules. Whoever speaks first reveals their hand first.
I heard Miss Hayes used to sing in bars. The card table and the stage are not the same thing.
Pretty Pete should have good memories. Don't mix up the harbor names later.
Hudson Pier 6, last Wednesday. An empty ship left port, and heavy cargo was reported 2 hours later. With such sloppy bookkeeping, you dare test me?
You can read shipping ledgers?
Only those who can't read them get surrounded and flattered with wine glasses.
East Coast clearing route, see him. Pier 6 loading and unloading, see him. Anyone who dares bypass you, tell me directly.
Hayes, where we tinly liver the accounts another day.
There's a short-term loan that can go through you first.
Miss Hayes is truly capable. No wonder she made it into Long Island.
A songrist changes her dress, but she's still a songrist. Let's see how she falls when she sits in the main seat tomorrow.
I heard that.
You want to see me make a fool of myself? Fine. But whoever reaches for the old accounts, I'll be the first to check their hold.
They weren't here to discuss business. They were here to inspect the goods.
Those who sit in the main seat never got there by someone else's concession.
All right. Tomorrow, they'll watch the cards, I'll watch the people.
I'm going to the docks. You go back to your room. Don't forget a single person you remember tonight.
Miss Hayes, I didn't deliver this. Someone came to this floor earlier, using the excuse of bringing night tea.
Where is the person?
Already gone downstairs. I didn't get a clear look at their face.
I dare. I'm just afraid you won't dare let me win.
Tonight, she calls the shots at this table. A nightclub singer knows about shipping schedules at Pier 6?
If you know so much, why did that shipment of whiskey last night wait until after low tide to leave? Who pocketed the extra 2 hours of dockage fees?
That was a customs inspection.
Inspections only happen on the north route. You were docked at the Covert Berk on the west side of Hudson Pier 6. You weren't being inspected, you were waiting for someone to fill out the paperwork.
All right, you can read the books. So tell us, with 3 Pez fighting for next week's slots, who goes first? Alright, you can read the books. So tell us, with 3 peers fighting for next week's slots, who goes first?
Whoever wires the cash to Sterling Bank first goes first. If you want me to clear the way, fine, pay a higher loading fee. Don't try to intimidate me with seniority. At this table, only money talks.
You've got quite the appetite.
If it were small, I wouldn't be able to hold my ground at this table. You came tonight to see if I'm worth this seat, didn't you? Do you see it now?
Continue. If we go by the new rates, I want 2 weeks of South Shore slots.
Fine. But your sugar shipment goes through the official route first. Clear out your private warehouse tonight. Long Island isn't cleaning up anyone's mess.
You've been checking up on me?
I'm saving you. The feds are watching the harbor, and you're still storing that junk here? Are you tired of living?
Word spreading in the kitchen. They're saying the ledger Miss Evelyn brought is fake. The whole back staff is talking.
So the seat's barely Tom, and the books are already dirty.
The rumor may have blown in from the kitchen, but the person behind it didn't crawl out of there.
You're going to the kitchen?
Yes. Let's see who dares to reach their hand into Long Island. The wind may blow from the kitchen, but people don't just materialize from there. Whoever was spreading rumors just now, step forward.
Miss, I only heard the servants gossiping.
Can gossip erase departure records? This pan-stamped red seal is pressed down quite firmly. If it wasn't an accident, then tonight someone sitting in the main hall would already open the doors.
Are those words aimed at us? Whoever quits here, you can take that seat, but Long Island are her command from today.
Sir, young Master Arthur is here again. He insists on seeing Miss Evelyn.
Tell him to get lost.
Evelyn! Are you really going to ignore your father's illness? The feds are already investigating the Vance family. Once they dig up the old cases, Thomas will be dragged in too.
I just want to say 2 words to Evelyn. Just 2.
This is the 3rd time. Why can't you understand? Long Island is not welcoming to anyone from the Vance family.
Victor, do you think you can protect her? That black ledger in her hands will drag her down sooner or later.
Worry about yourself first. You're only bowing your head now, not out of sentiment, because the feds' teeth have sunk to the bone.
Evelyn! What happened with your father back then isn't as simple as you think. Come out, let me finish what I have to say.
Him bringing up my father is an empty talk. The Vance family is starting to crumble.
See him out. If he sets foot on the steps again, I'll have him thrown into the sea.
If you want to see him, I'll drag him back right now.
No need. The more desperate he gets, the more it proves the feds are closing in.
Where are you going?
To finish reviewing the accounts I didn't get through tonight.
The real ledger isn't in the main hall. Keep your voice down. She's right here in the manor. The wind is blowing from the kitchen, but the hands aren't.
And neither are the people. Someone's passing messages for the outside. Stop! Whose name were you listening to just now? I was just clearing the cups. Clearing cups. And you managed to clear out the shipping schedule for Hudson Pier 6?
Who told you to watch her room?
No one. Stubborn mouth. Then don't be in a hurry to open it. Go back to your room.
Catch them out or to let them go. You decide.
You knew all along.
When a hand reaches in, it has to feel something.
What did Clara give you? I don't understand. Don't understand jewelry or don't understand cash? Her people approached me. She said, if I could just get the ledger you keep locked away out to her, my brother's gambling debts would be cleared.
So you're trading my estate for your brother's life?
I didn't touch the ledger. I only knew she was watching this chest.
No, you will touch it. And you'll make it look convincing. What? Tomorrow night, you take this chest out. Tell Clara you got it. Remember, Tonight, when you leave through this door, you're delivering a gift for me. Deliver it wrong, and you die first.
Evelyn, the people waiting outside to receive the goods. It's not just Clara.
Then let's see whose hand reaches in first tomorrow night.
Did you hear clearly?
I heard clearly. The real one isn't in the main hall. What they're after is the one in my hand.
How do you plan to feed them?
Give them a bite that's tempting enough, but impossible to swallow.
Your hand is steady.
After being pushed into the water for so long, I learned to hold my breath long ago.
Starting tonight, you'll oversee the cargo route from Hudson Pier 6 to the Brooklyn private warehouse. Who loads the ship, who undercuts prices, who dares to reach out, you decide.
You're giving me the entire line?
I'm giving you the desk, and I'm giving you the knife. Do you dare to take it?
If I don't, tonight's performance would have been for nothing.
I'll go to the pier and wait for word. You go to the main hall and push the shipping schedules of those 3 companies down another round.
You take the main door. I'll return to the main hall through the side corridor. That'll make it easier for her to act.
Madam, I've got it.
The fish has taken the bait.
Not enough yet. The moment the fake ledger leaves the manor, the people outside will make their move.
Not police.
It's Arthur's men. They've caught the scent and followed it here.
She's out. The car waiting outside is Vance's people.
Let her deliver it. The more urgently something is sent, the louder it crashes.
Who do you want to hear it first?
The banks, not the police station. The police make arrests, but the banks pull the ladder first.
You've already picked your targets?
Those on Fifth Avenue are the best at reading the wind. If they know tonight that Claire is going to use the ledger to turn the tables, they'll be waiting tomorrow to see how the Vance family dies.
They're watching the Vance family?
No. They're watching to see how firmly I sit by your side.
3 more letters were delivered at the manor gate. They said they must be handed to Miss Evelyn.
Who gave permission to accept them?
The gatekeeper said Mr. Arthur waited in his car all night.
Leave. Tell the gatekeeper the letters may come in, but the man is not allowed in.
Yes.
You're gonna read them?
This one is crying poverty. This one says he was forced by Clara and Margaret.
Old tricks. What does it say?
He says my father's old construction site case back then was no accident.
And?
If you still want to know who pushed your father into signing that confession, come see me. Alone.
He's fishing for you.
No. He really does have something else in his hands.
I told you, don't wait for me to shield you.
I never intended to hide behind you either. Tonight, the news goes to the banks first. Tomorrow, Fifth Avenue will take the first bite out of the Vance family. As for Arthur...
Where are you going?
To dig up my father's old case, roots and all.
Are you insane? Arthur writes a line about your father's old case, and you dare come to this abandoned pier in the middle of the night?
Let go! He wrote in the letter that my father's death was no accident. I have to find out the truth.
This is a trap. If you go in there now, you'll be a live target for the Vance family. Boss, urgent call from our contact at the police station. Clara Vance has turned in the ledger.
She's quick. Does she really think that fake ledger can pin me down?
No. The shipment dates and port codes in the ledger don't match up at all. The feds checked, and it ended up exposing several hidden smuggling routes the Vincers were using.
You tampered with the underlying documents?
Not only did I tamper with the documents, I also replaced the signature with Margaret's personal seal.
Arthur Vance was just detained at the police station. Clara was scared out of her wits and turned on him right in front of the agent, saying Arthur forced her to do it all, that she's just an innocent pregnant woman.
Dog eat dog. Arthur tried to lure you here to the pier to silence you with that letter, while his dear sister-in-law cut off his escape route at the police station.
Where's Arthur now?
Still in the interrogation room. The Vance family lawyers are working on his bail.
Let's go.
Where to?
Back to Long Island. Send word through our contact at the police station.
Tell Arthur the real ledger is still in your hands.
Go ask my ex-husband if the Vance family still wants the real ledger that could buy his life.
Once you get in my car,
You can't step away from this table game ever again.
Then we flip the table over.
You said in the car you were going to flip the table. Figured out where to start?
Since Arthur is in custody, I'm taking over all of the Vance family's assets on Long Island tonight.
Miss Hayes, we were blind before. The Hudson Pier 6 deal is entirely at your discretion.
Settle in cash, clear out the private warehouses. If you're missing even one thing, I'll feed this deal to the dogs.
It will be done. As long as you grace us with your signature, you'll set the rules on Long Island from now on.
Well done. Just got word from the police station. Arthur is biting at Clara like a rabid dog.
Let him bite. The real ledger is in my hands. The Vance family couldn't get it back even with their lives.
I'll go make a call to the commissioner, stoke this fire a bit hotter.
Go ahead. Don't let him die too easily.
Someone asked me to bring you a message.
Who?
Ask the person in the photo.
Your father was no ordinary worker. Where is he?
Jumped into the sea. The speedboat at the back door was prepared in advance.
Take a good look. You call this an ordinary laborer? He's standing more central than Old Man Vanch himself.
Where did you get this?
From a waiter serving drinks. You knew all along, didn't you?
Don't make wild guesses.
You kept it from me. You so readily covered my father's surgery costs. It was never because of me.
Evelyn!
Don't breathe a word about the hospital.
My father has been lying in that hospital bed for 3 years. The Vances can control him with just a worthless confession. Who is he, really? Was he involved with the Black Ledger of New York Harbor?
I've looked into him.
What did you find?
Missing the final piece. The archives from back then were burned clean.
If you won't tell me, I'll find out myself.
You think the Vance family is something? The people behind this photo can capsize New York.
I'm not even afraid of death. Why would I fear a capsized city?
All I know is I've been played for a fool for 20 years.
Evelyn! Come with me, quick! The Vance family is in complete chaos, and it's not safe here either.
Mr. Vance, did the interrogation room at the police station leak? Letting a mad dog like you run out and yout people?
That bitch Clara pinned all the fake accounts on me. I was forced into it. Have you forgotten the vows we made? For the sake of our past...
This is my territory. A dead man has no right to cause a scene here. Throw him back into the sea.
Evelyn! Do you think he's any good? He's just using you for the real ledger you have.
Using me? Who was it that made me take the fall for the smuggling Black Ledger to protect his pregnant sister-in-law? Who cut off my father's life-saving money, pushing me to the brink of despair?
I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Just give me the real ledger, and the position of Mrs. Vance will be yours forever.
Mrs. Vance? That fool who took the fall for you died long ago on Fifth Avenue. The person standing here now is the one who can end your life.
Are you really going to be this ruthless? Fine. Then do you know what happened to your father?
What about my father?
You think your father was just an ordinary laborer? Thomas Hales! The dirty deeds he did back in the harbor, Victor knows better than anyone. You think he saved you out of the goodness of his heart? What he wants is the lifeline your father hid back then. Evelyn! Do you think your father is clean? He didn't even go by Hayes back in the day.
What was his name then?
Go ask him who took the fall for the Hudson Pier blood bash!
He's not lying. I investigated Thomas years ago. The files were burned too thoroughly, always missing this final piece.
I'm going to the hospital. Arthur says you're not a Hayes. In this photo, you're standing more central than Old Man Vance himself. What have you been hiding from me?
Don't ask. The Vance family is finished. That's enough. You need to pull out of Long Island immediately.
You didn't tell me to pull out when I was forced to take the blame. Now that I'm in the driver's seat, you want me to withdraw?
Stay away from the harbor. If you keep digging, there won't even be bones left of us.
If you won't tell me, I'll find out myself.
It seems your father's secret attracts more thieves than the Vance family's ledger.
Reaching a bit far, aren't you? Daring to touch the real ledger?
Madam, I was just coming in to clean.
Cleaning requires such precise timing.
It was Clara! She paid me a fortune to steal the ledger!
She can't afford a Long Island butler. Playing both sides? The man in this photo is your real master, isn't he? You just let him go back to report?
I only deal the cards. I don't clean up your mess. The list of moles in Long Island. Screen them yourself.
How could it be him? Old George? Why is he on this list?
You know this man?
He was the foreman at my father's old construction site. Have you figured out the accounts for Hudson Pier 6?
Mrs. Hayes, the deficit in these books, we were just following the rules.
Rules? Using my shipping schedules to cover someone else's private warehouses, is that the Fifth Avenue way of doing things?
Look at her. She's the one who calls the shots at this table now.
So, how do you want to settle it?
No rush. Someone in this manor has sticky fingers. Old George. Does that name ring a bell?
Who?
The foreman from my father's construction site back in the day. And now he's serving drinks here.
I don't know what you're talking about! I'll go check on the food in the kitchen!
Running? The ships out there don't take dead men.
I fold! I'll settle the accounts tomorrow!
How much did Clara pay you to keep an eye on me?
It has nothing to do with the Vance family. It's those people from back then.
Tell me. Who is my father? Really?
Stop asking.
He was about to spill it.
The hospital just called. Your father pulled out his tubes and is demanding to be discharged against medical advice. No one can stop him.
Is he insane? He hasn't even been on the operating table yet.
Come on. If we're late, all we'll be doing is collecting his corpse.
Miss Hayes, your father refuses to see you. He only asked me to relay one thing. Stop investigating that photo. Stop now.
Did he say that himself, or was he told to say it?
He pulled the curtain shut right after saying it. He won't see anyone.
He's never hidden from me before, unless someone got to him first.
If you charge in there now, you'll only scare whoever's inside even more. Find out who came first.
What if that message is a lie, too? What if I dig to the end and find out even who my father is was written by someone else?
Evelyn, I heard Thomas's condition took a turn. I can arrange for the best doctors. You don't have to struggle alone.
You got here fast. The hospital doors seem easier to get through than the police stations.
I'm not here to argue. I'm just worried about you. Don't touch that photo business. Digging into it will get people killed.
Talk from there. Take one more step, and I'll put you in the emergency room tonight.
You again. Her father is fighting for his life in there, and you still want to keep her at your card table?
You have no right to mention her father. You're the one who used the surgery fees to pressure her before.
I admit it! But this is different. What's behind that photo isn't the Vance family, it's something even dirtier. Evelyn, come with me. I'll take you to see someone.
Every time you say, come with me, there's a trap waiting. Get out.
Mrs. Hayes, where did you get that photo? Don't be nervous. I'm not here to take you away tonight.
Then why did you chase me all the way to Long Island? Whose life are you after?
Thomas Hayes. He saw the original copy of that batch of registration lists from the New York harbor 20 years ago. So the feds are rummaging through old warehouses now? Not old warehouses, but old people. Someone got ahead of us and cleaned the list. 2 dock bookkeepers are dead. You'd better find him before I do.
You're investigating my father not because of the smuggling case?
The smuggling case is the present. What's on your father is an older wound. Someone doesn't want it open.
Where is he? In the hospital or on the way?
He's not in our custody. If someone else finds him first, you won't even get a chance to ask questions.
You knew all along that it wasn't just the Vance family investigating my father.
I knew someone had caught the scent. I just didn't expect them to come this fast.
So what are you going to do now?
You stay at the estate. Don't see anyone who comes. My people will replace everyone on the core outside the kin, the back door, and the pier line tonight.
Are you protecting me or are you trying to silence me?
I'm racing to get to him. Whoever wants to silence him won't just be targeting Thomas.
The authorities are conching, and Victor is sealing lips. Notch side was bad really on back then.
Miss Evelyn, this just arrived from the hospital. They said it was left by Mr. Thomas.
This lock, it's been tampered with.
Who touched it first?
Move aside. After the shipwreck at West Pier 7, the list cannot remain. The survivors must be sent away first. This isn't just an old construction site case.
Keep looking.
In the photo, my father is standing in the middle. The letter mentions shipwreck, a list, survivors. Who was he really working for? How far have you already investigated? Don't you dare use dangerous to shut me up again.
I found out the files were burned, the informants are dead, and those who survived are playing deaf. Your father wasn't just a laborer. This network wasn't woven by the Vance family alone.
So all these years, it wasn't just the Vances forcing my father to take the blame.
Right. The shipwreck is just the opening. The list is the real lifeline. Whoever holds the original copy has the entire black web of New York Harbor by the throat.
A call just came in from outside. Mr. Vance people are asking about the West Pier 7 shipwreck from 20 years ago, and also about the box Mr. Thomas sent.
Arthur is investigating too?
He just left the police station. His car is heading downtown.
Go seal the manor's side entrance. No one gets in tonight. Also, send someone to watch the downtown docks.
Yes, sir.
There's writing on the back. The night of the shipwreck, don't trust the Vances.
Evelyn, listen carefully. If you follow this trail tonight, you won't just be investigating your father's old debts anymore.
Then who will I be investigating?
The entire New York Harbor, and the people standing behind the Vance family. Once you lift this lid, there's no turning back.
I ran out of road to retreat a long time ago.
Where are you going?
The hospital to question my father first. You go downtown, keep an eye on Arthur. Whoever finds the survivors of that shipwreck first gets to put a knife to our throats.
Get the car ready!
If you go out now, there will be more eyes on you than at the customs house.
I'm not going to my death. I'm going to find the survivor mentioned in the letter.
Arthur will go too. Once he speaks first, the old case will become his ladder to climb back up.
Then let's see who finds him first.
Sir, we just received word. Arthur's men left the police station half an hour ago, heading straight for West Pier 7.
Get the car ready. Block the East Side Road.
No. Tonight you go to the bankers. I personally set the price for Hudson Pier 6. If anyone dares to renex, we'll break the deal by morning. Long Island must not be thrown into chaos.
You're going alone?
I'll go to the pier, you hold the manor. We can't afford to lose either.
Don't wait for me to cover for you.
You gave me the table, I'll win the game myself.
Take people with you. Go the back way. If you don't see the survivor, come back immediately.
I'll go to West Pier 7 first, then ask the stewards on the list near the old shipyard. You go to 5th Avenue Bank.
Where is the man who survived that night? Talk!
You're quick. Just out of the police station, and already trying to salvage the Vance family's fate.
I'm trying to save you. Once the shipwreck case resurfaces, it won't just be the Vancers in the crosshairs.
Stop pretending. What you fear is that your own hands aren't clean enough.
Arthur, stop investigating! If that man really talks, all the accounts will come back to haunt us!
The cleanest way now is to pin the old case, the smuggling, the fake death, all of it, on you. The papers have already written it. You'll have to confess.
Mother, you'd sell me out too?
What else? You want to drag me down with you?
So you didn't come to save him. You came to send him to his end.
Impossible! I specifically had people watch him first!
Your people got there first. And now he's gone. Arthur, guess who's more eager to silence him than you are?
The hat is here, but the man is gone. The old dock route is compromised.
No survivors left. Don't come to the old dock. The more they forbid it, the more it proves there's still something there.
Just got a message from the pier. Another anonymous note. Just one line. If you want to know who your father took the fall for back then, come to the old dock alone tonight.
Alone? This isn't an invitation, it's a hook.
If someone really knows the list from the night of the shipwreck, I can't wait.
Your father is still in the hospital. They're Mose and Mancher. And Arthur's men and the men are also combing the harbor. Going alone now is just walking into a trap.
Then I won't go alone. I'm going back to the manor.
Evelyn.
I said, back to the manor.
I've blocked the east road, don't even prepare a car. Tonight you stay in the main hall. You're not going anywhere.
Fine. Any later, and what gets buried won't just be the list.
Arthur, you actually dared to come.
Hand her over first! What you want is the ledger, not her life!
Arthur?
What good guy are you pretending to be now? The crimes your mother and Clara made you take the fall for, wasn't that enough?
Enough talk! Where is she?
So, I'm not the only one here to snatch the information. Arthur, you'd better not make the wrong move again.
Give me the things. I'll get you out. They're not after you.
Every time you say you'll save me, you end up throwing me into the fire.
Miss Evelyn, give me the photo. Tell us where the real ledger is, and you'll suffer less.
Mrs. Clara only wants the lead, not your life. Don't force our hand.
I said she's mine!
Yours? The witness at West Pier 7 is dead. This half sheet of paper tucked in the caprin, Brem. Don't you know whose men cleaned up the scene?
I'm investigating the night of the shipwreck. Give me the photo, and I can cover for you tonight.
The shipwreck case, the old route, the fake death, the smuggling, they're all tied to the same rope. You think you're the one at the helm? No, you're just the blade the Vance family pushes out to take the fall.
Enough talk! Get the letter first! Who gave you permission to touch her?
Young Master Arthur, the madam said if we don't get the things, we deal with you too.
Hear that? The you've been protecting for so long doesn't even plan to let you walk out of here alive tonight.
Impossible. My mother wouldn't—
Look, the old route my father stood on, and the ships the Vance family diverted on the night of the shipwreck, they have the same batch numbers. How much longer are you going to lie to yourself?
The police are here!
Now it's your turn to see who's the one being left behind.
Come back! Who told you to run?
Clara sent you here, didn't she? She knew something would happen tonight?
You're only asking this now?
You knew all along they were setting me up, didn't you?
You chose the fake death. You pushed the Black Ledger onto me. Did I ever beg you?
I protected her back then because I was afraid something would happen to the child, afraid the Vance family would collapse.
So you used my father's life, my reputation, to pave their way.
My mother forced me to confess to the old case today. Newspapers' offers already printed it. They'd even leave me an escape route.
Understand now? You're not the young master of the Vance family. You're just a name they can discard anytime.
And you? You're just standing here watching me fall?
Yes. I'm watching. Watching you turn yourself into a joke.
Everyone scattered. The feds will be here in 2 minutes.
Victor, you've been waiting for this day all along.
You should be asking not me, but why the Vance family left only you behind tonight.
You want to know the truth? Stay alive first. Pry it from your mother and Clara's mouths.
Evelyn, give me the photos. I can help you overturn the old case.
First, get yourself out of the hole you're in.
The person who delivered the photos has been found.
Who?
The old harbor accountant. He's still alive.
Will he see me?
Yes. But before he talks, he has one condition.
What condition?
He wants you to get his entire family out of New York first. I brought her. You only get this one chance.
Let's be clear first. I'm not here to die. I want my wife and 2 kids out of New York tonight.
You sent the photo. You left the note. No more circling. Tell me about my father now.
Thomas wasn't just some laborer. Back then, he was the keeper of a master ledger. Not a smuggling ledger, but one that could drag several families down together.
Which families?
I only recognize ship numbers, not names. The night the ship sank, the dock route was changed at the last minute, and half the ledger entries were pulled. Your father didn't take any money. He was forced to take the fall.
He took the fall, and then? Then the ship sank, the witnesses vanished, and Thomas disappeared too. Starting the next day, he changed his name, his work badge, hid where no one could recognize him. But that master ledger didn't sync with the ship.
In his possession?
I don't know where it is now. I only know that back then, the people who wanted it weren't just the Vance family. I can get your family out of the city. Ship, route, fake identities. It'll be done tonight.
Really?
My word is my bond. But if you try anything, my men will find you before the police do.
You want a way out? I want the second half of the answer. Who forced my father to disappear?
Once my family is on the ship, I'll give you the name. And the last place that master ledger was seen.
You heard him clearly. Once you take on this ledger, it's not about investigating an old case anymore. It's declaring war. People in the harbor, banks, the feds, they'll all move.
Haven't they been moving already?
Where to now?
First, get his family out of New York. Then I'm going to find my father.
I'm leaving tonight. Can you really get my whole family out of the city?
Car, boat, fake identities, all ready. Talk.
I don't want to beat around the bush. What exactly did Thomas get involved with back then?
It wasn't an ordinary ledger. It was the master ledger. Who took the goods? Who laundered the money? Who collected protection fees outside the docks? It's all in there.
Only the Vancers?
More than that. The Vance are just one corner of the table. Flip through that thing, and it can lead to even higher-ups.
Why Thomas, of all people?
Because his hand was the steadiest, his mouth the tightest, and because he was closest to that ledger. The night of the shipwreck, he wasn't the only one who was supposed to disappear.
So Arthur and the others pushed me out, not just because they thought I was easy to control.
They were afraid you'd forefather this trail and find the ledger. If you knew, more than just your reputation would be dead.
Get in the car. Your family goes first.
I'm leaving, but remember this. Thomas didn't hand it over. The thing is still in his hands.
Back to Long Island. Dad?
You found out after all.
The manor is sealed. No one can get in.
Why didn't you see me after you left the hospital?
Because once I opened my mouth, there would be no turning back for you.
I passed the point of no return long ago. Where is the master ledger you have hidden?
Close the door first.
The door is locked. What exactly have you been hiding from me?
This is the Vance family's Achilles heel. Back when the ship sank, they forced me to take it.
You weren't framed? You've been helping them hide the black ledger all along? Smuggling, money laundering. Do you have any idea Arthur used these to push me to my death?
If I didn't hide it, you'd have been dead 10 years ago. They used you to threaten me.
So you watched me toil like a beast of burden? Watched Clara trample all over me?
This ledger sees the light of day. More than just the Vances will die. What could I possibly gamble with?
If you don't dare to gamble, I will. I'll arrange for you to leave by ship tonight.
What are you planning to do? The Vances will kill you.
They're the ones who should be afraid now.
Change of plans. Arthur has left the city.
Where did he go?
New York Harbor. He's taken men to block all shipping lanes, demanding to see you.
He still thinks he's the one moving the pieces on the board?
Evelyn, you can't go to your death!
Victor, get the car ready. I'm going to the harbor to personally send him on his way.
Evelyn, do you have to go this far?
What good does it do you if the Vance family falls?
Step aside.
Come back with me. I admit to everything that happened before. I'll make it up to you. All right, don't hand over any more evidence.
Admit to what? That I paid for your mother's medical bills? That I took the fall for Clara's black ledger?
Or that you put my name in the smuggling accounts and watched the whole city's newspapers slander me?
That was to protect the family first. I never meant to push you to this point.
But you did. Every single step, you pushed me with your own hands.
Arthur, the harbor is sealed.
You can't take her tonight, nor can you take your little old dreams. This is between her and me. Not anymore.
See clearly. Who signed off on these crates back then?
Impossible. These should have been sunk long ago.
You thought you were protecting people. In truth, they used you as a blade, and when you were dulled, they threw you into the sea.
You investigated me?
I'm collecting my own corpse. The slander I endured all those years, the medicine my father went without, the crimes you all forced me to confess to, tonight, I'm settling every single one of them.
Evelyn, give me one more chance. I can turn everything around. All you can do now is stand and watch.
Miss Hayes, these signed crates can now be formally entered into evidence.
Evelyn, what else do you have in your hands?
Enough to send the Vance family down.
Impossible. These crates were shipped via the North Warehouse route back then. How could all the receipts bear my name?
Because your mother and Clara paved the way long ago. If something goes wrong, they pin it on you. If there's profit, they take it.
I was carrying the burden for the Vance family. I never intended to send you to prison.
Never intended? My name is in the black ledger. My father's surgery funds were frozen. I was thrown out. The newspapers branded me a fraud. Which one of these wasn't something you personally pressed down on?
Crate numbers, signature lists, shipping dates, they all match up.
Evelyn, listen to me. I was forced back then. I thought if I could just endure it... Step back. You shut up! This is between her and me!
Not anymore. Now it's about her settling accounts, and you awaiting trial.
Take a good look.
A federal subpoena. The old Hudson Poor 6 case is being reopened and investigated.
And this. The fake ledger your mother submitted to the police. The shipping dates are false, the harbor codes are invalid, the red seals are from an old stamp. Yet the flow of funds all ends up under your name.
They even calculated this far?
You're waking up too late now.
So you came here tonight not just to send me to prison.
I came to lay bare, page by page, everything you owe me from all these years.
What about Victor, then? Evelyn, do you really believe he's told you everything? The shipwreck case, the master ledger, your father, what else is he still hiding from you?
You want your innocence back? I'll give it to you. I'll reveal my identity right now. The fake death was me. The smuggling ledger was me. All the filth in the newspapers. I'll take full responsibility.
You'll take full responsibility?
Just stop what you're doing. Just take back the master ledger and I'll hold a press conference. I'll clear your name from this whole mess.
Clear my name? The day you pushed me into the mud. Why didn't you clear it then?
I had no choice back then.
You did have a choice. You chose Clara first. You chose the Vance family. And only then did you remember I could be used to plug the hole.
But I'm standing here now. Evelyn, the fact that I'm willing to reveal my identity is enough!
This isn't compensation. You're about to drown, and you're trying to grab me to pull yourself ashore.
Do you really want to see me die that much?
What I want to see is you paying back everything you owe.
What about Victor? Do you really think he's clean? Take one more step forward, and I'll make sure you don't even feel the harbor breeze.
Get out of the way! This is between her and me!
Seal the harbor. All 3 outgoing routes, not a single one is to be allowed through.
Are you trying to wipe us out completely?
Not us. It's the person you've been protecting who handed the knife to someone else first.
Just intercepted the passenger manifest. The last page, you'd better see it for yourself.
Clara, escaping tonight.
Impossible. Impossible. She wouldn't abandon me.
Your mouth is stubborn, but your eyes have already admitted it.
This is fake. She's pregnant. Where could she possibly go?
Give me back the list.
Give it to him. It's all written clearly on there anyway. Ship number, ticket verification, boarding time. Everything was prepared for her.
You knew this all along?
I only know that the person you've protected for so long is trading your life tonight for her passage out to sea. Seal the ships immediately. Search for her. From Port 3 to the North Port, don't let a single vessel leave.
Seal the ships! Find Clara Vance! Detain all her companions! Clara! You come out here!
You're not going anywhere tonight.
Let me go! I need to see her! I need to ask her face to face!
Too late. When she sold you out, she didn't look back.
That's exactly how I begged you back then. Did you listen?
Evelyn, I was wrong. I was truly wrong. Let me go see her just once. Just once!
You don't want to see her. You want to know exactly how much you're worth.
Madame has already sent a car to the South Pier. She wants to secure the young mistress and the child first.
What? Your mother makes her choices fast.
Do you see it now? What they're protecting has never been you.
You knew? Clara's leaving tonight. You knew, didn't you?
So what if I did? She's carrying the Vance heir. Should I protect her, or a useless son like you?
I'm your son!
My son? You faked your death, changed your name, signed the books, let the shipments go, all for a woman. Now that things have gone south, you remember you're my son?
So all these years, you've been using me as a scapegoat?
What else? The papers write about you, the feds arrest you, it's perfect. As long as the child is born, the Vance line continues.
What about Evelyn? She paid your debts, took care of you when you were sick, endured the insults for this family. What was she to you?
She's just like you. Both of you were just shields to be thrown out there. The only mistake was you being too soft-hearted and messing things up.
I see it now. In her eyes, I'm exactly like you were back then, aren't I?
No.
How are we different?
I woke up. You haven't.
Step back.
Mother, you even lied to me! You were willing to throw even me away?
If you had just handed Evelyn over earlier, none of this would have happened!
Wait. A page is missing from the warehouse manifest. What? The transfer page for Pier 7 that was just here has been removed ahead of time. Someone tampered with the books before we did.
There's a third hand in the harbor.
The transfer page for Pier 7 is gone.
Possible! It was just there!
Stop shouting. Someone got to it before us.
Let me see. This isn't an ordinary transfer page. This one is linked to the old banking clearing route. Whoever took it is covering their tracks.
What banking route? How much more have you been hiding from me?
You're only figuring it out now? The cargo containers you signed off on were just the outmost layer.
Seal off the east side. Lock down the harbour master's office and the telegraph room. Now!
I'll take my men to the office.
Team 1, go with the agent. Team 2, to the telegraph room. No one sends any telegrams, no one leaves the harbor. You knew, didn't you? There's someone else behind this? The Vances were just carrying the load for someone?
Scared now? You weren't scared when you put my name in that ledger.
Your mother was never protecting you, and the person you're trying to protect is not someone you can protect.
No. Clara would...
Southbound passenger liner, Clara Vance. Ticket verified and cleared.
If you go over there, you'll only deliver the news faster.
Get out of my way! She's carrying the Vance air!
Do you see now? The ticket cleared first, she left first, and you're still here speaking up for her.
Who have I been living for all this time?
Too late.
Evelyn, let me on the boat first! If Clara really runs the dirty accounts, the forged signatures, that child, all of it will be pinned on you.
Even now, you're still thinking of using me as a shield.
No! I'll go drag her back, make her explain face to face. You can hate me, just don't drag yourself down first.
The ship can be searched, but no one gets a private pass. Take one more step, and I'll have you pinned to the ground.
You'd love to see me dead, wouldn't you?
Whether you live or die is none of my concern. Tonight, no one gets ahead of the feds on this ship.
Today, no one will use me to shield themselves from disaster again.
Evelyn, my mother has already thrown me away, and Clara is running too. She's going to pin the recordings, the signatures, the accounts all on me. Let me go up, I can shield you one more time.
Every time you say shield me, you end up pushing me into the fire.
The car Madam sent to the South Jet car didn't pick anyone up. They've already opened the hatch on the ship.
Clara! Clara!
Keep a close eye on him. No one on board. Just left some things.
Impossible.
She won't even show her face.
And this. It seems she left it specifically for us.
Ose, she really left me here alone.
Play it.
It wasn't me! The fake death was forced on me by Arthur. He made me sign the ledger. He told me to cover the names. He said as long as we pushed Evelyn out, this whole thing would be settled.
Lies! She's lying! She clearly...
Mother knew everything. She said as long as the child could be born, it didn't matter who took the blame. The ship has sailed now. Don't come looking for me. Go find Arthur.
The car Madam sent to the South Port didn't pick anyone up. The passenger liner has already opened its gangway. Miss Clara never showed up.
She didn't leave. She wants to ruin me. Agents, listen to me. She was the one who took the fake ledger first.
The cargo container numbers you signed are hanging right there, and the recording names you. Who else are you trying to push out now?
Kneel and listen. When you harmed her, no one gave Evelyn a chance to explain. Evelyn! You know that's not what I meant! Say something, tell them! This ledger isn't just me alone!
Of course it's not just you. Your mother's signed cargo release notes, the timestamps of the fake ledger Clara delivered to the police station, who laundered money through the old banking clearing route. It's all in here. Weren't you the one who always protected them? Now, keep protecting them.
These names are enough to file a case. Follow the trail, and not a single one will escape.
Don't hand it over! Evelyn, I'm begging you, don't send the entire Vance family to prison!
When you filled my name into that ledger back then, why didn't you leave a way out for me?
I admit it. I was wrong. But I never meant to push you to your death.
Never meant to?
I signed the black ledger. I faked my death, but I only wanted to protect the Vance family first, to protect the child. I was waiting for the heat to die down, then I would have cleared your name.
Mr. Arthur, are you admitting to smuggling?
The facade of Fifth Avenue is completely stripped bare today. Step back.
Where were you the day my name was plastered across the newspapers? Where were you when I was evicted, standing in the street with my suitcase? My father was lying in the hospital waiting for surgery money, and the bank wouldn't release a single cent. Arthur, where were you then?
I thought Mother would handle it. I thought Clara would stop. I thought...
What you're best at is thinking.
Evelyn, give me one more chance. I'll confess. I'll take full responsibility for everything the Vance family did. Just don't go any further with this, all right?
You have no right to touch her. Someone gave the order to release the ship. The southern route is opening the lock now.
Release the ship? Who dared?
The order just came through. All procedures are in order.
Impossible! The Vance family doesn't have that kind of pull anymore!
Then that means the people behind the ship tonight aren't just the Vance family.
The order to release the ship on the southern route is confirmed. All procedures are complete and the lock gate is ready to open.
Impossible! The Varnch family doesn't have that kind of power anymore.
Who gave you the order?
I only take calls. It came through a private line from Wall Street, a forwarded release order.
Which line?
The old banking clearing route. I only recognize the code, not the person.
So the old accounts Thomas mentioned weren't the harbor accounts, but the bank accounts? All these years, I was just the signboat out front?
You're only understanding this now? The goods move through the docks, the money gets laundered through the banks, you sign the container numbers, they sit in their offices collecting the money. You protected Clara, you protected Margaret. Who were you really protecting in the end?
Then they knew all along I'd be thrown out.
Take him away. Seal the telegraph room. Follow that private line up the chain. I'll take him. We'll start tracing the line from Wall Street immediately.
If I was the fall guy from the very beginning, what about you? Are you standing here now just to watch me rot?
No. I'm here to see with my own eyes the moment you finally understand that you don't deserve for me to look back.
Give it to me! Let me talk to her!
She's come knocking.
Stop pretending, Arthur. Give me the harbor pass stamp. I need to leave safely tonight. If you don't, the newspapers will have all the evidence of your fake death and you taking your brother's identity by tomorrow morning.
Clara, you're carrying a child. Where are you right now?
Did you really think I'd wait for you? All you've been good for these years is taking the fall for me. One last time, give me the stamp.
Did you hear that? It's not you she wants, it's your way out.
Clara, I've taken so much blame for you, and you won't even give me a single word of truth?
Truth? The truth is, I never loved you. I just need to get out. Whether you live or die has nothing to do with me.
Keep recording, don't stop.
So that ship on the southern route? You deliberately laked that to trick me too?
What else? You wouldn't have carried the burden for me this long if you weren't a bit stupid.
Choose. Keep protecting her, and I'll hand you over right now. If you don't, if you send her off yourself, I'll give you this one chance to speak.
You want to see me admit with my own hands that I've become a joke?
I'm not forcing you. You finally heard her speak the truth.
Stay away from her. My mother used me to fill the books, she used me to buy her way out, and I thought I was saving someone.
What you're best at is assuming.
I admit it. But I beg you one last time. Let me go see her myself. You want to see her? Fine.
You'll let me go?
I decide the location. I decide the ship. The federal agents will follow my arrangement.
It's not about letting you save her. It's about letting you see her for who she really is.
Will she come?
She needs the passage permit, the route to Pier 6, and your face as a scapegoat. She'll definitely come. The abandoned Hudson Pier 6 will be cleared tonight. You go there and wait for her. If you make one wrong move, you'll be the first one to go down.
In the end, even seeing her is a privilege you grant me. You should be grateful you can still stand to see her tonight.
Evelyn, are you really going to drive the Vance family to ruin?
You're too late.
You, a woman from the bar, think you can turn the world upside down with a couple of old ledgers? Don't forget, your father is still bedthrotton.
Mother!
Shut up! Useless fool!
For the 3 months you were hospitalized, the medicine, the surgery deposit, the nursing fees, I paid for all of it. This one is the receipt for pawning my wedding ring. This one is the remusant stub for covering the Vance family's financial hole. You spent my money, then turned around and used my father's life to threaten me. And now you want to do it again?
That money was your duty to provide for your husband's family.
Husband's family? When I worked like a beast of burden, you thought I was dirty. When I to fall for your crimes, you thought I was too tough to die.
Arthur, Don't let her manipulate you. We must protect the child first. Everything else can...
The car is ready. Arthur, go to the abandoned Hudson Pier 6.
You go too. See for yourself if the mother of the child you're protecting will even acknowledge you as her mother-in-law. Tonight at Pier 6, we'll soon find out who's a person and who's just cargo.
Arthur, don't just stand there! You protect the child first! Get Shara and the child out of here!
Child?
That's Vance blood. You must protect it.
Your son is standing right here. Yet the first thing you call for is her womb.
Mother, let me ask you one thing. If only one can be saved tonight, who would you choose?
Arthur, you're a man. You should understand priorities.
I see. So it's still me who has to take the fall, is that it?
Don't be ridiculous! If something happens to you, we can still find a way, but if the child is lost, the Vance family is truly vanished!
Mrs. Vance, so you're tacitly agreeing to let Arthur take the blame?
Shut up!
It's not that you can't answer. You've already made your choice long ago.
Had enough drama? This isn't the Vance living room.
Are you satisfied now? Do you have to drive him to his death to be happy?
I was never the one who drove him to this. You spent my money, used my father's life, to pressure me, and now you want him to clean up the mess for your mother-son affection. How dare you ask me that?
All positions, stand by. Seal the exit as soon as the car arrives.
They're here. Let her go first!
This time, no one is leaving.
Give me the stamp! The ship hasn't left yet! I'm leaving now! Arthur? You're selling me out?
I'll ask just one thing. Who altered the ledger? Who removed the names? Tell me clearly.
What are you pretending for? All these years, it was either you signing for me or you taking the fall for me. Now that there's trouble, you want to push me out? Aren't you the best at playing the victim? Keep going.
Shut up! If he wasn't so stupid, if the Vance family wasn't willing to use him as a pawn, how could I have come this far?
Arthur, you're just a knife. Whoever holds you, you draw blood for them.
What about the child? Did you use that to deceive me too?
Who dares touch me? I have Vance blood in my belly. Arthur, clear a path for me now, or I'll tell everyone right here that you forced me, pregnant with your child, to transport your goods.
Take one more step forward, and I'll make sure you don't even get to touch the car door today.
Clara! Protect the child first. Don't say anything reckless.
Good. You're here too.
Now you're worried? Wasn't it you who told me to use the child to tie him down in the first place? So you even calculated this step.
So I really was just a dog you raised?
You can't take her! She's carrying the Vance family's child! A child? Now you know it's a child? Who was it that forced me to use this child to tie Arthur down and secure the Vance family's fortune? Stop playing the victim. The altered ledgers for Pier 6. You swapped them yourself. The money you cashed out and took. You even dared to touch the banking clearance proof.
Would I have dared to take the money without your nod? You accepted jewelry, cash, and now you're pinning it all on me?
So, you altered the ledgers together?
Arthur, I'm your mother. Everything I did was to protect the Vance family.
Hear that? She's protecting the Vance family, not you. All these years you've signed for her, met people for her, took on the shipments for her. You're just a knife she's sharpened.
Is what she's saying true?
You are the Vance family's son. If you don't shoulder the burden, who will? And this child in my belly, did you really think it could buy you a family? I was just using it to keep you in check so you wouldn't go crazy one day and spill everything.
All these years I've been protecting this?
Don't stop. Let them talk.
Continue. Tell the truth.
You bitch! You altered the passenger manifest yourself, lied to us about the southern route being viable, and now you want to drag me down with you! The southern route was just a false path I showed you. People like you deserve to tear each other apart!
I lived like not even good as go. Clara Vance, you are suspected of falsifying accounts and obstructing the investigation. Come with us.
Arresting me is useless! The real master ledger isn't in my hands! Stop staring at me! The master ledger is long gone. What's the use of arresting me now?
Make it clear. Who took it?
Not the Vances. That bunch of good-for-nothings in the Vance family can't even get near the outer door of the Long Island bank vault.
You've seen that person.
I have. More than just seen, it's a familiar face. The fact that he could get into the vault means he hasn't been completely dead all these years.
Impossible.
You know who it is?
No one from that old line should still be alive. Unless he's back.
Seal off the Long Island Bank, freeze all safe deposits. Don't let anyone who entered tonight leave.
Contact the bank and the harbor police immediately.
So all this way, it wasn't just you ransacking my place, not just you alone handing over fake evidence. Someone's been following me, watching me walk this path to this point. You only realize it now? Evelyn, that master ledger in your hands, others have been coveting it for a long time.
From now on, you're coming with me, back to the estate.
She hasn't spilled everything yet.
That's all I know! 1 more minute and whatever's in the bank will really be gone.
Give her a minute. Step aside!
Just 1 minute. I'll ask her myself. This time, I'm not taking the fall for throttle for her.
One minute. I'm not letting you go. Hand over the vault key and the safe deposit box number.
What did you say?
You heard me. The vault at Long Island Bank, the key, the number, give it now.
Are you insane? You're handing over the last thing the Vance family has left?
The last thing? What have any of you ever left for me?
Arthur, you begged for this 1 minute just to betray me?
Didn't you sell me out long ago? The list was fake, the southern route was fake, even the child was just leverage you used against me. What's in that vault is the real life you wanted to take with you.
What's the pretending understand?
When you pushed Evelyn into this, why didn't you wake up? When you signed the box numbers for me, when you took on for your mother the account, when didn't you wake up? Get to the point. Where's the key? Take it all. Someone like you deserves to be everyone's dog. Safe deposit box number 3D719. But remember this, you didn't win. You've just hit rock bottom. You can't take it. That belongs to the Vances.
Clara Vance, you are officially under arrest. Take her away.
Margaret, stop pretending. The jewels and cash you took are enough to keep you crying all the way. Clara, you can't leave me alone. Come back. Come back.
I'm not chasing after them. The fake death, the impersonation, the transfer routes, the signatures, I admit to it all. I'm willing to testify. Your word isn't worth anything now. Then let the FBI verify every single detail. As long as you're willing to listen.
Bring him over here.
$3719 is real. I arranged the fake death documents, and I took my brother's name. The money went through Hudson Port 6 first, then into the old banking clearance route, and finally landed in my account. I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Every time you say everything, the next sentence is about throwing me under the bus.
Not this time. I'll testify. I'll plead guilty. The frozen funds for your father, my mother signed for that too.
We can record your testimony, but don't touch her heart. You're talking not for her, but for your own chance to breathe. Fine. Then I'll just state the facts. My mother signed the transfer authorization. Clara used my identity to move the goods. I was responsible for fixing the books before the audit. I was the one who personally entered your name into the fake account.
Go on. Which route? Who stamped it? Who took the cut?
The southern smuggling line. The main stamp was with my mother. The secondary stamp was given to Clara. The night I faked my death, the old bank laundered the first batch. I signed off on every shipment after that.
Write that down. Especially the signature style and the transfer path.
Cooperate now, and we can hold off on immediate arrest. But if you miss a single word, I'll cuff you right here. I won't run. I'll go with you to the vault. I can identify the safe and the access records. Take 2 men to the Long Island Bank. He stays here. What did you say? The safe is empty?
Impossible! The key and the number
Just pried from Clara's lips. And the safe is empty. Arthur, your mouth is still too slow.
It's not that he's slow. It's that someone has been running ahead of us all along.
Whoever cleared the vault is a professional.
Seal the roads. Whoever tries to New York tonight is coming for their life.
The safe is empty. When we got there, the lock wasn't broken, but the inside had already been cleaned out. Impossible. Box 3719 has only—
Shut up. The doors you know, others know too. It wasn't a random grab. Whoever cleared the safe took the old transaction records first, then the deposit slips, and flashly erased the clearing seals.
Who's an old method?
The banking consultant who used to launder money for the Vance family in the old days. People on the outside call him the White Glove.
Didn't he die long ago?
The ones who should be dead are all crawling back tonight.
He won't have gone far. The safe can be cleared, but the money trail isn't closed yet. What do you mean? One last piece is missing, the Harbor Master Ledger. Without it, the connection from Hudson Pier 6 to the old banking clearance route can't be established.
The Master Ledger isn't at the Vance house. I've never seen it.
Of course you haven't. You only ever signed things.
That ledger wasn't kept in a bank originally. It was hidden in the noisiest, dirtiest place where no one would give it a second glance.
Where?
The bar's backstage.
What?
Back when I changed costumes, I saw an old ledger with a dark blue cover pressed behind the dressing mirror. The owner wouldn't let me touch it.
I'll take my men there now.
No. The other side will think of that place too.
I'll go. I'll get the ledger back, consider it my—
You're not going anywhere.
The thread leads back to you.
He's waiting for her to show herself.
Then let him wait.
I'll go in with you. I know where they might have hidden it.
You know too late. Stay at the door. Don't dirty my things.
Stay here. Take one more step, and I'll have you cuffed and sent back to the pier.
Evelyn, I'm not here to beg for your forgiveness. I'm here to make up—
Make up for it? When you put me on the front page of the papers, did you make up for it? When my father was lying in the hospital waiting for money, did you make up for it? Shut up now.
It's not behind the mirror, it's under the floorboards. Your mother, when she played the piano, always kept things under her feet.
I'll go down with you.
Found it.
The Harbor Master Ledger. It's really here. Hudson Pier 6, the old banking clearing route, Southern Line transfer warehouses, it's all here.
This isn't your half.
No. This account number, it's your mother's account.
What did you say?
She wasn't just passing through this line. She was dragged into it. Someone used her name to move money. The timing was right before the shipwreck case.
So what the Vance family was involved in wasn't just the harbor account.
Someone knew about this before we did.
Get down!
They found us.
Seal the back alley. Don't let a single one escape.
They're after the ledger.
Lock down the building. Back door, courtyard stairs. Don't let anyone through. They're after me. If I just go out...
Stop dreaming. If they really wanted to silence you, they would have shot you first.
Then what do they want?
This. And my mother's name, buried forever in their rotten accounts.
Evelyn, barricade the door.
Get to the point. The people outside won't give us a second chance. Before the ship sank, someone used your mother's account to launder money. She refused to sign, so I hid the books for them, swapped the names, and kept it quiet.
You've been doing this for them all these years just for that?
What else? That night they wrapped you in a hospital blanket and brought you to me. They said if I didn't agree, your mother would die and you wouldn't survive either.
So the Hayes family was dragged into this from the very beginning.
How How much did my mother know?
She only knew someone was using her name to launder money. She wanted to go to the police, and the next day the ship sank. I took you away. That's the only reason you're still breathing.
Evelyn, now is not the time to fall apart. Someone is desperate to get the Harbor Master ledger because they're afraid you'll follow your mother's trail and drag everyone from 20 years ago into the light.
There's trouble at the harbor! A fire at New York Harbor. It's the Vance family's ship. Someone's taking advantage of the chaos to cast off. They're about to set sail.
Impossible. Wasn't that ship supposed to be impounded?
Someone move first. The fire is a cover.
Back to the harbor. Now.
I'll lead the way.
If that ship gets away, the list and the witnesses are gone!
Evelyn, if there are still people from my family on that ship,
Then let's hope they don't die too easily.
seal the harbor! Don't let a single boat out! Evelyn, there might still be people on that ship. It's the Vance family's last vessel.
You're only realizing that now? What's burning you isn't the fire, it's the accounts your mother and Clara left you.
Save the ship first! There are injured people in the hold, and our family members!
Step back. No one approaches without my say-o.
The Harbor Master Ledger is here. Hudson Pier 6, the old banking clearing route, the Southern Line transfer warehouses, it's all in here. And this deposit slip, my mother's name is on the account too. If you don't intercept that ship now, the witnesses and the evidence will both be gone.
Nonsense! Put out the fire first!
Why the rush? Are you in a hurry to send money away or people?
Don't you dare fray me.
The contact person. Was that your arrangement? So, the Southern Line was a decoy, the ship is a sacrificial pawn, and even the ship is to be burned?
Shut up! Without this ship, the Vance family truly have no way out.
So you knew all along.
Wait.
What is it?
Impossible. I've never been on this ship.
This isn't an escape list. It's a scapegoat list. Everyone, stay where you are!
You weren't just planning to burn the ship. You wanted to bury my father at sea along with it.
This isn't a passenger manifest, it's a scapegoat list. The dirty books, the old shipwreck case, they're all being pinned on the Hayes family now.
No. This column, this signature block, it's the template my mother's accountant always used. She never changes it when she cooks the books.
What do you mean by changing your story now?
I can hand over the Harbor Master Ledger, but not now. Stop the ship first, capture the survivors. Once it sets sail, both the witnesses and the original records will be gone.
Seal off piers 2 through 6. Anyone who touches the mooring lines, apprehend them on the spot.
Believe her, I recognize this template. I've signed it. I've been buried by them the same way.
Are you insane? There are injured people on that ship. I'm going to save them.
Lillian String. The last vault seal. Explain.
Clara slipped it to me. Arthur, say something. You're my son.
So tonight isn't about saving the ship. It's about loading all the people who deserve to die onto it. Even me, even Thomas, we're just cargo.
You used me to take the fall, you silenced my father, and now you still want to play the victim?
I was protecting the Vance family.
Too bad the ship won't be protected first.
All units, board the ship! Not a single survivor is to escape! Wait, if she's on that ship too?
I didn't want to run. Arthur forced me to go. The fake death was his idea. The accounts were signed by him, and he even shoved the boat ticket into my hand.
What did you say?
Don't play innocent. All these years you taking the fall for me. It was you willingly being the Vance family's dog. Agent, I had no idea. Clara forced the seal on me. She altered the list herself. Arthur is an adult. What he did has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you?
You were supposed to take the fall. The Vance son. Who else should carry the burden if not you?
Fine. So I don't even deserve a way out. Evelyn, I admit it. I admit to everything. Give me one chance. I'll testify. I'll tell them everything I know. Don't leave me to face this alone, please.
The day you pushed me forward to take the blame, I also asked you, please.
I was wrong. I'm truly awake now.
Too late. You're awake not because of your conscience, but because they sold you out first.
Step back.
You really want to see me dead that much?
The Harbor Master Ledger is here. Piers 2 through 6, which routes received the goods, which banks laundered the money, it's all inside.
Arthur Vance, you are officially designated as the primary responsible party. Take him away.
Evelyn!
Before, you used me as your shield. Now, it's your turn to die for someone else.
The ship seizure order is already in effect. Clara, you just said that the fake death, smuggling, and money laundering were all orchestrated by Arthur?
Yes. He forced me to play the grieving widow, forced me to cover for his lies. I'm just a woman carrying the Vance blood in my womb. What else could I do?
Clara, don't be afraid.
How much longer do you want me to take the fall for you? The harbor, the accounts, the ships. Which one didn't have your signature on it?
Agent, I've said it all along. Arthur R. was the one managing the family business. I was ill. I knew nothing.
Mother, even you.
Enough with the act. You cut ties quickly enough, but unfortunately paper is harder than words.
Evelyn, I was trying to protect—
Protect who? Protect her? Or your dear mother? The day you threw me to the wolves, you signed those papers much more readily than you do now.
Night transport authorization for Pier 6, signed by you. South Route warehouse transfer order, signed by you. Waiver for customs inspection, also signed by you. Every single one bears your name.
The handwriting matches, and it checks out against the Harbor Master's archives.
Impossible. Clara, you said if I took the blame, you and the child could walk free.
I don't want to die.
So you had the path cleared all along, leaving me as the only one to take the fall?
You are the Vance son. If you don't shoulder it, who will?
So all these years, what I was protecting were two knives aimed at my back.
Seeing it now is a bit late, but not a complete waste. We'll pause the hearing here. Arthur remains in custody.
Wait! I'm willing to tell the whole truth at the Long Island family banquet in front of all the bankers and reporters. Please, give me a chance.
What are you trying to do now?
I just want to live.
She's not begging to live. She's picking a place to bury someone.
I just want to say a few words.
Stolfes.
Clara, stop. Don't drag this out any further.
Arthur, what else can I drag out? The whole world is waiting for me to die out there.
She's not trying to clear her name. She's buying time.
Sending out invitations overnight for a family banquet on Long Island to prove your innocence. This isn't a play for survival, it's a play to find a scapegoat.
You've already won. Don't walk into this trap, okay? When she goes mad, she bites anyone.
I'm waiting for her to open her mouth. The old bills of exchange, the recordings of police taking bribes. I'll play them all in front of everyone.
Do you hear that? She's determined to drive me to my death. She won't even spare the child.
Don't use the child as an excuse. That night at the harbor, when you threw me out, you didn't show any mercy.
If I didn't do that, how else could I have survived?
Then cut the act. Every time you cry for help, you're hiding a knife behind your back.
Get everything ready. Once the family banquet starts, no one leaves.
Last time, I'm asking you. The will, the accounts, the fake list, how much more did you do?
It's too late for you to ask now.
Madam, it's been sent out as you instructed.
Sent where?
To tomorrow night's family banquet. First to the bankers, then to the reporters. What have you forged now?
A will from the deceased husband. Is that enough to keep you all awake tonight?
Anyone who dares touch it, I'll say Evelyn and Victor conspired to swallow up the Vance family.
Lock the doors.
I have nowhere left to go. Isn't it enough that a woman carrying a child has been driven to this point by all of you? Arthur, I'm not asking for much. For the sake of the past, just let me survive, will you?
Stop making a scene first. We have guests tonight. Hold your tongue.
Can she hold it? The blood in her belly is Vance blood. It's some people who, after finding a new patron, come back just to watch us die. You hate the Vance family, I admit that. But using Victor's hand to turn a family dinner into a trial ground, isn't that just revenge?
Evelyn, stop for tonight. Whatever counts need to be settled, we can settle them after tonight.
Are you going to shield her again?
I'm trying to control the situation.
Every time you say you're controlling the situation, the one who ends up being pushed out is me.
Close the side doors, keep people by the windows, no one leaves tonight.
Yes, sir.
Victor, you have no right to give orders here.
I do now.
Do you see? She won't even leave me a way out. Evelyn, are you really determined to force me and my child to die together? Is that it?
Stop using the child as a shield. If you were truly afraid of death, you wouldn't have come tonight.
Enough! Clara, say what you have to say in private. Don't make this any bigger—
In private? When have you ever protected me when I spoke in private?
Then let's not do it in private. Don't you all want to hear the truth? This is the first piece.
What have you taken?
My late husband's will. Tonight I'll let everyone see first who was the one who reached into the Vance family the earliest. It's not over yet. I have more than just this one.
Listen up, everyone. This is the will my husband left behind. The majority of the Vance family's assets were always meant for me and my child. All these years, Arthur wasn't inheriting, he was just managing them. Have you lost your mind? How dare you bring out something like this? If I don't bring it out, should I just wait for you to bury me and my child together?
Enough! Stop making a scene. This is not the place for your lies.
Lies? Then what about this? Evelyn, stop pretending to be pure. You've been involved with Victor for ages. Working from the inside and out, you've hollowed out the Vance family, and now you want to step on us to get ashore.
No wonder she rose so fast. Arthur, your ex-wife's move is ruthless. This letter's origin is dubious. No one is to use it as an excuse to go crazy tonight.
You haven't even finished reading it, and you're already rushing to cover for her?
I'm trying to stop you from making a scene that can't be contained.
When you pushed me out back then, did you ever think about containing the scene?
You came back for revenge using Victor's showed, and now you want to swallow the family fortune. Have you no shame?
What does the Vanch family have left now that's worth her stealing?
Stop playing innocent. The letter is right here. Her own love words. She should admit it herself.
Bring the chest in.
Evelyn, what are you trying to do?
You wanted to see who reached out first, didn't you? Then let's start by looking inside this chest. Don't you want to hear the truth? Then listen first to how the money moved.
Stop pretending! Explain that love letter first!
What's a love letter worth? This ledger is worth half your life. Hudson Pier 6, 37 shipments. Liquor, guns, counterfeit medicine, all the profit splits are here. Signed for by the Vance family. The account holder,
Margaret's private account, ending in 1947.
And another transfer into a trust under Clara's name.
Nonsense! She stole those things from the house and forged them to frame us.
Stole? Then let's hear who the police took money from.
The money goes to Mrs. Vance's account as usual. I'll handle the customs side.
Don't touch. What you suppressed wasn't just a case, it was your son's life.
Mother, you knew about this money?
Arthur, don't listen to their manipulation. I did all this for the family.
For the family? The patrolmen, the docks, the banking clearing route, you left yourself an escape route everywhere. Only Arthur was left standing in the fire for you.
So, you knew all along, you even kept it from me.
So what if she knew? Arthur, are you just waking up now? You think your mother only has this one trick up her sleeve? Finally stopped crying. Play your last card.
Fine. You all want to see me dead? Then I'll drag someone down with me first.
Take a good look. It was Arthur who signed. Arthur who cleared the docks. Arthur who met with the police. I'm carrying Vance blood in my womb. How could I possibly run these dirty errands?
It was him. The family seal, the outside connections. He was always in charge. Clara and I just thought he was protecting the Vance family.
Mother, you agreed too?
Didn't you say it? As long as I kept quiet, someone else would take the blame. Now that things have gone wrong, you still want to drag me down with you?
I took the fall for your fake death, the child, the hearing? And now you're saying you knew nothing about it?
You were willing to take the fall. What does that have to do with me?
Arthur, just admit it for now. As long as the family name survives, everything else can be fixed.
So I'm just the escape route you left for the outside world?
Don't rush. There's one more. The night of the fake death, the one who left the port wasn't your brother. The one who bought the ticket was you.
The ticket number, time, Bert, they all match. It's the same handwriting as the receipt from Hudson Pier 6 that night.
Wait, who actually died? The obituary was for Arthur Vance, but the ticket is also for Arthur Vance?
So the person who went into the coffin back then wasn't him at all?
So that night you let me live. Not because you couldn't bear to lose me.
Arthur, don't say anything yet.
What are you playing innocent for now? You chose this path.
Now it's time to bring out the one who truly died that night. You wanted the truth? Take a good look. The one who was cleared at Hudson Pier 6 the night of the fake death was Arthur. This is the funeral home exchange record. What went in was an unidentified corpse. What came out was the eldest Vance son. And this forged document. You've been living under your brother's name, using me to fill the hole in your family's accounts.
No. This shouldn't be here.
The handwriting, the seals, the archive numbers, they all match. If you want to deny it, go argue with the feds.
Arthur, say something. Tell them you did it for the child.
Evelyn, I had no other way out back then. I had to protect the family name and I had to protect the child. I could
only push me out.
I thought, once the heat died down, I'd bring you back.
Bring me back? From being the fraud in the newspapers, back to your family to take the blame again?
Stop playing the innocent. If you hadn't kept digging, this would all be over by now.
Shut up. You're not here to breathe for him.
What are you standing there for? Get those documents!
I admit I was wrong, but I truly wanted to preserve the Vance family's reputation, to protect the child in her womb.
Back then, when you pushed me out, froze my father's life-saving money, and left me alone to face customs, the reporters, and the jail cell? Did you ever imagine today? It seems the ones coming to collect the bodies have arrived.
Evelyn, don't hand it over, please. I admit it. I admit everything. Just leave me a way out.
A way out? Did you leave me one when you pushed me out that day?
I had no choice back then. I thought if I could just get through it, I could make it up to you later.
Arthur, stop pretending to be devoted now. Which of these things didn't have your approval?
How dare you beg her? For this woman, you've shattered the Vance family's reputation. All these years I've held on, our name, our standing, our face in the banks, you've ruined it all.
Reputation?
If you hadn't insisted on protecting Clara, would things have gotten this rotten today?
Now you blame me? Wasn't the idea to use the child to tie him down something you taught me?
So, I took on the accounts for you. I pretended to be dead for you. I sent her out to take the fall. In your eyes, what exactly am I?
You're a Vance son. If you don't take the burden, who will?
Hear that? You stopped being a man long ago. You're just the shield she raised to take the bullets.
See clearly now? These are the people you fought so hard to protect.
Evelyn, I was wrong. Give me one more chance.
There are no more chances. From the day you pinned the harbor passes and the forged documentations on me, you should have considered me dead. From today on, you walk your own path to ruin, and I will watch.
They're here.
Now no one is going anywhere.
Federal search warrant. Clara Vance, Margaret Vance, Arthur Vance, you're coming with us.
My stomach, the baby, I can't go.
Out of the question. The family dinner isn't over. You have no right to barge in like this.
Tonight, this isn't a family dinner. It's a crime scene.
I've cleared a path. Which one you hand over is up to you.
Save the fainting act. You were just pinning a forged will on me a moment ago, and now you can't even stand?
Evelyn, are you really determined to drive me and my child to our death?
How many times have you used this child as a shield? Can you even count?
Evelyn, I admit it. The fake death, the impersonation, the black ledger, put it all on me. Come at me.
Arthur, shut your mouth.
Mother, how much longer are you going to make me carry this burden?
Agent, he's not in his right mind. What he says doesn't count.
Whether it counts or not will be determined in the interrogation room.
I only ask for one thing. Don't let her go to prison. She's old. She won't survive it. You can have my life if you want.
When you all pushed me out, no one asked if I would survive.
What is that?
Then let's see if this way out is worth me leaving.
Miss Hayes, hand over the envelope.
Haven't you always wanted to know who you died for? Listen for yourself.
Don't play it!
Step back.
Keep pinning the fake death on him. He's the best at pretending to take responsibility.
Give him the black ledger, too. If something really goes wrong, say he confessed to protect you and the child.
The child must stay. That is the rope to tie him down. We'll talk about the future after he signs the confession.
Turn it off! This isn't you!
So I faked my death, took the fall for the black ledger, shielded you from the feds. Even this child was just a trap you set for me?
Arthur, calm down first. I did it for the Vance family.
The Vance family? When has the family you speak of ever included me?
Don't be a fool. I'm the only one who can speak for you now. She recorded it quite clearly just now. She didn't even plan to take you on her escape route.
So all these years I wasn't holding anyone up. I was just a stepping stone for you.
Hand over the recording. Now.
I'm willing to testify. The fake death, the black ledger, the escape routes, I'll tell everything.
Arthur, you're insane!
But I have one last question for her.
All right. He heard everything. What does he want to ask?
I'll ask you one last time. Did you ever, for even a second, truly think of me?
You're still asking that now?
Answer me!
What's a sincere heart worth? I wanted the Vance name, the money, this estate. Anyone who stood in my way, I pushed them out. You, Evelyn, even your mother who clung so desperately to purity were all the same.
So the fake death was a setup? The child was a leash and I was just a knife in your hand?
What else? Did you really think I ever looked up to you? You were most useful when you were willing to take the blame and shield me. Now that you're useless, of course I'm changing course.
I destroyed her for you. I destroyed myself.
That was your own stupidity. No one held a gun to your head to sign those forged documents, and no one forced you to pin the harbor passes and confession on Evelyn. Hear that clearly?
I heard.
Evelyn? You're outside? You set me up! What I just said doesn't count. I want to see my lawyer.
Copy has been sent to the Federal Bureau. Now no one can erase it. It's already on its way.
No! That recording can't be sent.
So you couldn't even be bothered to waste a lie on me. The handwriting, seals, and paper age all don't match. Her forged will is problematic.
Then send that up as well.
Arthur! Say something! Say something! Save me!
The handwriting doesn't match, the seal is an old one, and the paper is 3 years too recent. Both are fakes.
You're lying! Who paid you?
I only recognize writing, not your face.
I've always said, don't bring these low-class tactics into the Vance family. It's you! You dragged the whole family into the mud!
Now you think I'm dirty? You didn't have that look when we were hiding the ledger.
Shut up! I didn't hide the ledger alone. The customs money wasn't delivered by me alone. Even the batch of clearance permits for Pier 6 had your approval.
You forced Arthur to sign. You used the child to tie him down, used his fake death to pressure him.
Enough!
What are you pretending for now? Could the Southerning Line transfer order have gone out without your signature? Useless! I raised you all these years, and you just become a knife for a woman!
So, I'm just a thing that either of you picks up and uses whenever it's convenient, is that it?
It's not too late for you to understand now.
Agent, we have both witnesses and evidence. Take them away.
Clara Vance, Margaret Vance, come with us.
Don't touch me. My baby. She's bleeding! Don't any of you dare touch her!
You're pulling this trick again?
Whoever takes me away tonight will be responsible for this life! I'm carrying the Vance family's child. If he dies here, neither the FBI nor the Vance family will get away with it. Get her to the hospital! Now! Who's gonna be responsible if something happens?
You're the one who's best at leaving yourself an escape route. Keep acting.
What did you say? Arthur, it's your blood I'm losing.
What are you standing there for? Pick her up!
From beginning to end, have any of you ever held me?
The hospital? Where you're going isn't the hospital, it's the coast.
Shut up!
The getaway boat is waiting to leave the harbor outside. The car was supposed to go to a private garage to switch plates first, then circle around to the hospital's back door. Every minute you delay here is buying time for the boat. The hospital duty line, the dock dispatch line, the garage contact slip, all three were signed off by the same middleman. Did you really think no one would check?
Where did this contact slip come from? My men just sealed off the Long Island coastline, piers 2 through 6. Not a single gap left.
No! Impossible. How could she still run in this condition?
Because when she really intends to leave, she won't take anyone with her.
Not even me, is that right?
So what? If it weren't for Evelyn forcing me, would I have come to this? It was her who colluded with Victor to swallow the Vance family. Her who used fake accounts to frame me.
You still want to bite back at me? Fine. Then, in front of the agents, say the name of the person who's supposed to pick you up.
Report from the pier, they caught an empty car, driver fled, there are still people on the boat.
You're still a step too slow.
If we can't escape, then no one gets to leave clean. Evelyn, who are you trying to fool with this high society act? Your father was just a dockhand who cleaned up other people's dirty work. And you? A songness on a bar stage. You think just because you've clawed your way up here, you can actually sit at the table?
Give me that photo.
What? Afraid everyone will see her true colors? Someone like her, no matter how expensive the dress, can never wash away. Are you finished? Before you use this to humiliate me, you'd better look at what's written on the back. Dock dispatch number, the old shipping route from the night of the shipwreck.
What?
I've looked into it. My father confessed back then, not because he was dirty, but because he took the fall for someone else. That batch of illicit arms, from the moment they entered the harbor to the moment the manifests were altered, all went through the Vance family's tattles.
You're lying.
The old accounts from Pier 6, the flow of the bills of exchanges, the signatures, I've verified them all. She hasn't wronged you by a single entry.
Even if there are old accounts, what does that have to do with her?
What does it have to do with me? The jobs the Hayes family lost over the years. The frozen accounts, my father's fear of signing before going into surgery. The root of it all lies in this ledger. You've trampled on my family's lives, and you dare look down on my origins.
So, from the day you married into the Vance family, you were already repaying our debt?
No. It's that you kept piling the debt you should have repaid right back on top of me.
Arthur, don't listen to her divisive talk.
Diversive? Where were you when her father took the fall for the Vance family's arms ledger? Where were you watching when I pushed her out to take the blame?
Arthur, why the sudden awakening now?
Now you all understand. I'm not someone who forced her way to the table. I came here to collect a debt.
Just got word. The old shipping route number on the photo matches a 20-year-old arms transfer list. The person who signed that late is still alive. The signatures on the old routes, the forged documents after the fake death, and the black ledger transfer slips confirm their source now. Who wants to speak first?
Of course it's Evelyn. She handled the ledger, and her father was involved in the old case too.
What are you so anxious about? Afraid he'll talk?
Say something. Didn't you promise you'd protect me to the end?
The fake death was my doing. The forged signatures are mine.
Arthur!
But the path was paved by you. You taught me to use my deceased brother's name to access the bank, taught me to split and sign the harbor passes, how the black ledger money moved. It went through your private accounts first, then into Clara's trust. What I signed, I admit. I won't deny a single transaction.
Are you insane? Admitting this now is like putting your own neck in the noose.
And you? The southern route was fake, the child was a rope, and I was a rope too, isn't that right?
Yes. That me were like new Needle and Marina Cowhood me did today.
Ungrateful! I've done your years open you so when to come wait and yelp me!
Enough. The agent wants the source of signatures, not to what you performance in Pineish Van. Arthur Vance, do you confirm that these signatures were made by you personally, under Margaret's direction, and handled by Clara?
I confirm. Now are you satisfied?
Satisfied? It's too early for that. 37 shipments at Pier 6, the consignors' accounts and destinations are all here. You wanted the source, right? This book is enough for you to uproot the Vance family entirely.
Seal the harbor master ledger. No one is to leave the premises.
Check against the harbor master ledger. 37 shipments at Pier 6. Related accounts are now frozen. All assets under the estate's name are to be inventoried. Anyone who touches the ledger again will be charged with obstructing the investigation.
Agent, I was just following orders. I can hand over the route slip.
I wrote whatever Mrs. Margaret and Miss Sherla told me to. I'm willing to cooperate.
You're quick to change your tune.
When the wall crumbles, who wouldn't run?
Banks, piers, trusts. Seal them one by one.
Did you plan from the very beginning to corner me like this today?
Not from the very beginning.
Then when?
From the day you pushed me forward to take the blame.
I was trying to protect the family back then.
To protect yourself. Using me to fill the hole, using my father's life to force me to sign. Arthur, from that day on, there was no longer a marriage between us. Only a reckoning.
Evelyn, I admit it. I admit everything. Give me one more chance. Will you? Just one.
What you're begging for now isn't a chance. You're afraid.
I can testify. I can tell them everything I know.
Didn't you understand what she said?
This is between her and me. Wrong. The day you pushed her out, you lost the right to talk about anything between you and her.
Agent, since he wants to talk, let him say everything clearly in front of everyone.
Arthur Vance, come with us.
Wait. Who opened the study door?
Don't make a scene here. What's to be signed tonight isn't a confession. Come here.
Evelyn, what else do you want to do?
To close, one by one, every path you've been clinging to for survival all these years.
Sterling Shipping has agreed to cooperate with the federal authorities to freeze all shipping routes under the Vance family name. Once signed, Hudson Pier 6, the Southern Line warehouses, and the offshore transfers will all be halted starting tonight.
She's the one to sign? Miss Evelyn, no, Miss Hayes. It was all a misunderstanding before.
Not Miss Hayes. Sterling partner, Evelyn.
Evelyn, we met before on 5th Avenue. Let's have tea another day.
No need for another day. I remember every face standing here tonight. Who pushed me to take the blame, who laughed reading the newspapers, who treated me like dirt to be casually discarded. Remember that. Don't pretend to be familiar.
Now, you won't even spare me a glance?
Didn't you want me dead long ago? Now you see. The me standing over there has nothing to do with you anymore. How impressive. But do you think, by sealing the shipping routes, tonight is over?
How is she here?
The back door leads to Pier 6. There's a speedboat by the shore, fake passports hidden in the cabin's secret compartment. Too bad the coastline was sealed off first.
Let me go! I was just going to find a doctor. I'm bleeding, can't you see?
The doctor is at the front door, yet you ran towards the back. Clara, you can't even pretend convincingly anymore.
What else have you done behind my back?
Behind your back? Weren't you the one who told me to leave? You said as long as I kept this child safe, the Vance family could still turn things around.
How long are you going to keep using that child to deceive everyone?
Deceive you? You were the one who wanted to believe. You wanted to be the good guy, the hero, perfect. I let you take the blame, shoulder the burden, shield me.
Clara Vance, you are suspected of attempted escape, perjury, and obstruction of custody. You are being recuffed now.
She forced me! She forced me! She approved the forged will. She ordered the list to be altered. Even this child in my belly.
Shut your mouth.
This child is not the Vance family's lifeline. You two, mother and son, one used me as a facade, the other as a shield. Now that things have gone wrong, you're both pushing it all onto me.
So, even this was fake.
It's too late for you to understand now.
She's been brought back. The hall doors are sealed. No one gets to run a second time tonight.
It's over. Do you really think I was the only way out tonight?
Clara! Explain yourself!
Stop. You're staying right here.
Don't go! No one leaves!
Mrs. Vance, as the estate's credit terms have been triggered, the bank is revoking the mortgage grace period effective tonight.
Tonight? Are you insane?
Not insane, just cutting our losses. All accounts, the wine cellar, the garage, everything will be sealed by 9 tomorrow morning.
Kicking us while we're down?
Mr. Vance, no one in New York dares to cover this hole for you now.
See? That's what a real exit looks like.
Father, grandfather, it's over. The Vance family is finished.
Mother,
I said, don't move.
she can barely stand.
When you pushed me forward to take the blame, no one asked if I could stand either.
She's seen enough. Now, it's your turn to clean up your own mess.
Miss Evelyn, Mr. Thomas has arrived.
How could he be here?
I brought him. The surgery is done, and he's awake. Tonight, not a single debt will be left unpaid.
I'm not here to beg you. I'm here to confess to an old case.
An old case?
Dad, stand here and speak.
20 years ago, that shipment of arms at Pier 6 wasn't taken by the Hayes family. The one who signed the waylid was the Vance family. The confession letter, they forced me to sign it.
Nonsense. A mere dock worker like you, how dare you touch that kind of cargo?
I may not be worthy of touching it, but I was worthy enough to go to prison for you, to lose my job for you, to watch my daughter be dragged into your house and treated like a beast of burden.
The number hasn't changed. The route hasn't changed. The consignor hasn't changed.
You look down on my lowly origins, but my father carried the dirtiest job for you.
Impossible. This thing should have been gone long ago.
What you've lost is more than just dignity. So, she got to where she is today, never relying on anyone to pull her up.
She can stand here because you owe her, and you've owed her for far too long.
You used my father's life to pressure me. You paved your way with my dignity. Now, I've brought him personally to collect the debt.
Evelyn, must you drive the Vance family to ruin?
Drive? You made the first move.
Based on supplemental testimony, the harbor master ledger, and evidence from the old case, we formally indict Margaret Vance and Arthur Vance with additional charges of arms smuggling, document forgery, and conspiracy to frame.
Evelyn.
Now, even calling my name is too late.
Arthur Vance, you are formally charged with arms smuggling, forgery, and conspiracy to frame. Take him away.
Evelyn, you won't even give me a single word?
She said all she needed to say, long ago.
I wasn't asking you! Just one question. If back then, if I hadn't pushed you out, hadn't made you take the fall for that ledger, would there have been another way for us?
You're only asking now?
I thought I could still manage it back then. I thought if I just protected the Vance family, protected Clara, I could bring you back later. Evelyn, I was wrong. I was truly wrong. I was wrong.
Bring me back? You threw me to the newspapers, to the police, into that mess of rotten accounts. It's not that you didn't think I might die. You thought if anyone should die, it should be me.
That's not...
From the day you chose Clara, chose the Vance family, what was between you was already dead.
So, I don't even have the right to chase after you anymore, do I?
You lost that right long ago.
Move. The wind is strong. Don't let this filth soil you.
Let's go.
Evelyn Hakes! Hayes! Stop right there! Stay still! Not that one. Not that one. Not the name you're using now.
Evelyn.
Your mother wasn't called Hayes before she entered the Vance family. That photo has more than just a peer number on the back. It has her original surname. My brother saw it. My mother saw it too.
Spilling it now. What do you want in exchange?
I want to live, but I'm not lying to you. What the Vance family buried for others isn't just one shipment. Your mother's old surname is the key.
Take him away.
Evelyn, go check the old archives at Long Island Bank. Look for what your mother left behind before she changed her name. Otherwise, this debt will still land on my head.
Whether it lands on your head or not isn't your choice to make.
How much do you believe?
When he said he was afraid of dying, that sounded the most like the truth.
The car is outside. If you follow this lead, tonight in New York is just the appetizer.
The Vance family has already collapsed.
The facade has collapsed. The wall behind it is still standing.
Then we'll tear it down layer by layer.
Aren't you afraid of stirring up New York all over again?
If the old debts aren't settled, we keep settling them. Mom. Jace, I'm following your mains. I'm gonna tear it all open.
Clara, check the old bank files for the last name on the back of that photo. Find the main line.
You're just telling me this now?
I'm not saving you. I'm saving myself. The Vance family buried more secrets than just ours.
Spit it out.
One more ship. It's transferring cargo offshore tonight. Once it docks, every signature will be pinned on me.
Keep moving.
Which line is that ship on?
The south line's a decoy. The real transfer's at Pier 6 offshore. Your mother's maiden name was the laundering front for all those families.
He wouldn't yell this loud unless it's true.
I'll go with you to check.
No. Seal the port first. As long as that ship hasn't docked, I still have them by the throat.
Where did you get that last name?
My mother's maiden name wasn't Hayes, right? The Vancers used it to launder money for people, didn't they?
It wasn't just the Vancers. The ports, banks, insurance firms, all tied to multiple crews. They used your mother's old identity to clean dirty cash into legit papers.
I'm sending men to the NY port. Seal ports 2 through 6. Too late! Once that ship docks, Vivian and my mother will pin the entire line on me!
You've always loved dying for others, haven't you?
This is different! That ship carries the final ledger. Once it lands, I'll never get to speak up.
Notify the port. Intercept that offshore transfer ship, now.
If they're rushing to ship that out, the real ledger's no longer with the bankers.
Port courts are already moving, but the transport convoy has to pass the terminal.
Give me 1 minute! I need to see the port with my own eyes!
Arthur, you tell them! Say something! Get me out of here first, I can't be locked up!
Shut up! Where's the ledger box on that ship?
Protect me first, then I'll tell you. You won't stop, will you? If the Vances fall, you won't stay clean either. Did you think there'd be no payback for throwing me into this mess?
Piers 2 through 6 are sealed. Anyone who lets a Vance ship dock is gone from NY Port tomorrow.
Mr. Derek, our men have already pulled out.
You dare!
No one's covering the Vances today. The ledger box is still on that ship. Whoever gets it first still has a voice.
That box has your stuff too. Arthur, you can't leave me.
Who arranged the pickup ship? You're running with that ledger box, aren't you?
I'm not.
You are. You're scared of jail, scared of the feds, and terrified that real ledger locks your name in stone.
Let me on that ship! That's Vance property!
From now on, it's federal evidence.
Don't touch it! That ship is the Vance legacy!
You finally told the truth.
No. Who's up there?
It was him! He forced me to do it all! The lists, signatures, transfer orders, he shoves them at me! He threatened my baby if I refused!
You're lying! You changed the Southline Manifest! You said it was the only way out!
I'm just a woman. How could I touch Pier 6 ledgers? Arthur, you want me dead with you? Agent, she's pregnant. She doesn't know anything. Arthur handled all the family papers.
I knew she couldn't even read a check. Poor thing. No wonder she's so pale.
Who are you acting for? You used my name, slept in my brother's room, and now you're stabbing me in the back!
What about you? You never asked if I wanted to live when you faked your death. You didn't say a word when Clara took the fall for you. Keep talking. Whoever speaks first gets to walk out alive.
Separate questioning. Vivian first.
Question me first. Vivian has something she's buying her way out.
Too late. Once that ship stops, you only have one use left.
Arthur! Take the blame! Protect her and the baby first! No!
You chose her too?
She's rushing to talk first. She's definitely hiding.
Wanna live? Then watch me bury you first.
Shut up! All of you! The Vance name still stands. You hold the line.
You sold me out? Can't you see?
So what? You take the fall. Hold the line. As long as the Vance front stays up, we can get you out later.
Get me out? From the day I faked my death? You told me to use my brother's name at the bank, told me to sign off, told me Clara could take the heat, Vivian could be protected, and now what?
You're a Vance son. Who else is going to hold the line?
So I was born to fill your holes?
Shut your mouth!
You knew the baby isn't mine, didn't you? Fine. Real fine. One uses me as a shield, the other uses me as a lifeline. Did either of you ever see me as a person?
Too late to figure it out now.
It's all you! You're grinding the Winkles into the dirt!
You spent my money, ruined my father's life, and made me take the fall for your crimes. You still dare talk about dignity?
Arthur Vance, cooperate with the questioning.
What else do you have?
The day you pinned port passes and fake identity test bits on me, you should have assumed I was dead.
No, that's not all! What else do you have?
Take him away.
Where did you get that paper? Stop! Give it to me! As long as the ledger isn't in federal hands, I can change my story! I can still fight!
You're not just fighting for a ledger. The shipping schedule, the Pier 6 offshore transfer, all under my mother's maiden name. The money cycles through banks, insurance firms, and ends up at dirty cops. Your mother bought them to shut everyone up for years.
Impossible. Those lines were only for the Vances.
You still think this mess is only your family's?
You faked your death, stole a name, pinned signatures on me, and forced me to take the fall. You thought killing me would close the door. But behind that door stood dozens of people you were supposed to silence.
Clara! You're dragging everyone down with you!
I didn't drag anyone. You feasted for too long. Cops, banks, ports, all filled with your people.
This isn't a single-family smuggling case.
You hear that? It'll burn everyone! Tell the truth!
I didn't know it would spiral this far.
Too late.
Expand the lockdown. All linked shipping schedules, bank drafts, ties, and police combined case.
You knew this all along, didn't you? You waited for this moment?
I wasn't waiting for you to fall. I was waiting for this whole network to surface.
Clara! Hand this over and more than just the Vances die!
So you're scared now.
Additional lockdowns. Search the Long Island Manor wine cellar. Search the Long Island Bank safe deposit box. Open all temporary Vance warehouse manifests tonight.
Are you crazy? This isn't smuggling, it's
what? You ready to tell the truth now? Oh my god, I knew she couldn't have done this alone. The Vanders really are rotten. I never did business with Margaret. I only heard things at parties.
You laughed at her the loudest earlier!
Mr. Derrick, Wall Street responded. All Vant credit, mortgage extensions, and bridge loans terminated.
From now on, the Sterling Group refuses to guarantee the Vances. Not a single dollar.
You're cutting off all my exits?
I didn't close your exits. You sealed them when you used her as a sacrifice.
You let others die for you. Now you can't catch your breath? Can't handle that?
Clara, you know what's hidden under that manor wine cellar. Open that safe, and NY will flip. You won't escape either.
I'm standing here. I'm not running.
Split into teams. One to the manor, one to the bank with me.
No. This isn't right. The cellar's sealed, the safe's open, the phone lines are cut.
No one's answering my calls anymore. You finally get it. Starting tonight, no one dares to finance the Vances.
Even the last credit line? It's gone?
The safe deposit box was already opened. The Long Island Bank safe was opened. An old file and a photo negative are missing.
Who opened it? Who dares touch that box?
It's not that someone dared. Someone's been alive this whole time, waiting to tear this all down.
That handwriting, it's your mother's.
Clara, don't pin this on...
Pin it? You used my mother's maiden name as a laundering from that offshore ship. It cycles through banks, insurance, and ends up at dirty cops. She wasn't involved. You dragged her into this.
The night before the ship sank, someone forced her to sign off on the ledger. She refused. The ship sank the next day. She died in her hospital bed the third day.
You didn't know who you stole the identity from? You didn't know who cleaned your ledgers? You didn't know why my father lived with that guilty plea all these years?
I was too young back then. I really...
Do you even believe that?
I thought it was just old debts. I thought they were only protecting the Vance family.
Listen to me now. Your mother wasn't protecting the Vances. She was protecting a man-eating chain. It ate my mother first, then my father, then threw me to the wolves.
Miss Clara, will you give a statement?
I will. Starting today, this isn't just my revenge.
Clara, if I spill everything on my mother's maiden name line, can you...
Too late. You better pray the person who opened that safe first isn't here to bury you. I'm pregnant. If you lock me up and something happens, who takes responsibility?
You can request medical supervision. Stop using the baby to block procedure.
I know who can complete the Long Island line. Give me house arrest, ship me out tonight, and I'll name every name.
Vivian! Who are you selling out now?
Selling out? I'm selling whoever's still worth something. What are you now? She's not asking for a doctor. She's looking for a ship.
Should I take that guy down now?
No. Send Arthur a message. Just one line. She's trading the baby's blood to escape.
You want him to hear it himself.
He protected her for so long. He needs to hear it break.
She just used the baby's bloodline as a bargaining chip to buy a boat out. You wanted to protect her so bad? Go ahead.
You're lying.
Ask her yourself.
Vivian! Open this door!
Tell them I'll reveal the baby's real father privately, but the ship leaves tonight.
What do you mean? Not a Vance baby?
Arthur, did you really think this baby's yours?
Repeat what you just said. Whose baby is it?
Asking now? Too late.
You lied to me this entire time!
Lied? You were just stupid. You faked your death, stole your brother's name, and shielded me. All because you wanted to keep me.
I was protecting you!
Protecting me? You were just my ladder to the Vances. Without you, how could I live in Long Island, get the lists, and make your mother worship me?
Shut up. Aren't you embarrassed enough?
Embarrassed? Weren't you the one who forced Clara to take the fall? Weren't you the one who told Arthur to confess and protect me and the baby?
You vile.
Step back.
Turns out the baby might not even be a Vance. This family's completely rottened.
All of you, shut up!
So you never stood by me? Not even once?
Never. I stayed with you because you were the easiest to use. You'd lie for me, take the fall for me, and even throw away a wife like Clara.
Then the baby.
You don't deserve to know. Want to be a father? First ask yourself if you deserve to be a man.
Had enough?
Not yet. He's only starting to pay me back.
Evelyn, you knew this all along, didn't you?
I only knew the person you protected never saw you as human.
Vivian! Finish what you were saying!
You can guess from jail.
Evelyn! If that ledger gets out, more than just me will die.
You're scared now? Too late.
Ignore him. Look at the evidence first.
If you keep digging, you'll drag your mother's name through the mud too!
Take him away.
Traced with your mother's maiden name. A list of ledger keepers from Hudson Pier 6, 20 years ago.
Impossible. This should have been sunk to the bottom of the sea long ago.
Second line, my mother's name. It says behind it, held the master ledger, goods seen, person unseen.
She wasn't just caught up in it. She was holding the ledger for someone.
Your mother refused to sign again that night. She wanted to take the ledger away. The ship collided the next day, and she was gone on the 3rd.
So the Vancers didn't just silence her as a loose end, they specifically targeted her.
There are notes on the back pages of the roster. The signatory is still alive. This case isn't over.
You can still stop now. Hand it over to me or to the feds.
If I stop, the dead will have no one to speak for them.
Evelyn.
Dad, you go to the hospital. The agent will take you. Victor, you go watch the ship. I'm going to the interrogation.
Alone?
No. Someone speaking for the dead isn't alone.
Whoever made her mother shut up, I'll make sure they can't speak. Shipboard hearing begins now. Whoever speaks first gets one less charge to bear.
He signed the night transport authorization! The rendezvous outside Pier 6 was also on the Vance family's route! I didn't process the exemption clearance. It was Margaret who bribed someone. Arthur also signed the South Route transfer order. Shut up! You took the money, and now you're pushing it all on me? Pushing it on you? You were already at the front. When things go wrong, everyone knows who gets thrown overboard first.
Continue. Who else?
There are people on Long Island handling the accounts. Familiar faces from the banks. People from the old routes. We just drive the boat. If they really want to silence someone, it won't be us. What are you saying? You knew all along, didn't you? From the very beginning, I was just their shield?
You're only figuring that out today?
I took on my brother's identity for them, shouldered the family's dirty accounts, covered for what was in Clara's belly. In the end, they even want the dogs on the ship to survive, only I have to sink.
If you want to drag her down, see if you're even worthy first.
Miss Hayes, as long as you don't hand over that roster, I can name more names. We can talk.
She doesn't negotiate with dirty hands.
Everyone, step back!
So I wasn't the one holding the knife. I was the knife meant to be broken. On your ship's list, are there people I don't know? Yes. Higher up than you, and steadier. Take him aboard. He still has people to identify.
Ah! Evelyn, take that ledger back. Even if you delete just one entry, just one, I can still live.
Stop.
You have no right to touch her.
I admit I was wrong, okay? Faking my death was my fault. Taking my brother's name was my fault. Pinning the ledger on you was also my fault. Back then, I just wanted to protect the family first, but then one wrong step led to another, and there was no turning back.
No turning back? That's not what you said the night you signed. Night transport authorization for Pier 6, Arthur Vase. South Warehouse transfer order, Arthur Vase. Duty-free clearance permit, still you.
Not all of those were meant to harm you. Some were pressured by my mother. Some were forced by Clara. I thought if you just took the fall first, I could get you out.
Send me to prison, then say you'll get me out. Listen to yourself. Does it sound like a joke?
Her mother was driven to her death, step by you people too.
I didn't know about her.
But you knew my name would be put on it. You knew how the newspapers would write about me, how the bank would freeze my father's surgery funds, how the whole of Fifth Avenue would laugh at me.
I was wrong. Evelyn, I was truly wrong. If you delete one line, the feds won't dig that deep, and I can still testify against others for you.
Trying to trade your life for a way out now? Too late.
You wanted to know when I stopped leaving you a way out? From the moment you personally wrote my name into that dirty ledger.
Arthur Vance, if you approach the evidence one more time, I'll add obstruction of justice to your charges right now.
You even got this?
No, what I've got is more than just this.
Miss Hayes, the final documents.
Wait! I can still talk. You can't hand over that record. If you do, the man on that ship will kill me first.
Step back. You have no right to speak to her.
Evelyn, delete one page. Just one. I admit to faking my death. I admit to taking the name. I'll admit to everything else.
On these documents, the night transport authorization for Pier 6, the South Line warehouse transfer order, the duty-free clearance permit, they're all in your handwriting.
I was forced.
When you forced her to sign the black ledger, was someone holding a gun to your head too?
I didn't know things would go this far back then.
You knew. The first page has a copy of your forged signature in your deceased brother's name. The last page is the settlement statement from the night you insertedly my name into the dirty books. Which step wasn't taken by you yourself?
I wanted to turn back later. I went to the docks. I wanted to confess. I just wanted to protect...
Protect Clara, protect the Vance family, protect yourself. When was it ever my turn?
She's standing here not to listen to you ad-lib your rhymes.
The documents.
Are you really determined to send me all the way to the bottom?
I'm not sending you. You pushed yourself here with your own hands.
Miss Hayes, hand over the documents.
Evelyn! Evelyn, don't hand it over. If you really give it to them, the Vance family is finished.
Finished? You should have thought of this the night you put my name in that dirty ledger. This is the real ledger. Here's the money laundering route I've reconstructed. The money first goes through the insurance company, then backflows through the police line. The Brugly list is at back, and the transfer port chart marks the rendezvous offshores from Pier 6. See for yourself, it's enough to shut down the Vance family.
It's enough. Merge the cases, immediately notify Long Island Bank and the Customs headquarters. Freeze all of the Vance family shipping routes and accounts.
No, impossible. Those trails should have been burned clean long ago.
You couldn't burn them clean. She dug them all out, entry by entry.
I'll tell you everything. I was just following orders. Arthur forced me to sign. Margaret told me to alter the list, play the victim, and pin everything on Evelyn.
Claire, are you going to step on me too?
Aren't I right? You agreed to the fake death. You signed the night transport authorizations. You could even throw away your own wife. Why should I go to prison for you?
Shut up! You wretch. And you said as long as the child was still here, the Vance family could make a comeback.
Come on, make a comeback for me to see now.
Mother, nobody move! Are you really gonna watch me die? No! That's my way out! If you hand that over, I won't even have a chance to speak.
Every word you say now will go on the record.
Record? I signed for them. I took the fall for them. I was supposed to die for them my whole life. And in the end, I don't even get to keep my name.
You didn't think that signature was dirty when you forced my daughter to sign it.
I admit it! I admit to all of it, but she... Evelyn, I just have to ask you this one thing. All these years, did you ever truly love me? Say something! You mourned for me, you took care of my mother, you held up the Vance family's reputation. Those things, they weren't fake, were they? Or were you, from the very beginning, just waiting for today, waiting to see me kneel here?
I did love you.
Then you...
That's why I know best how filthy you are. I endured poverty for you. I shielded you from the newspapers. I begged doctors for you. I even cried all night over that obituary of yours. But when you came back alive, the first thing you did was put my name in the black ledger.
I had no way out at the time.
You did. You just chose to let me die every single time.
Evelyn.
So this truth I give back to you today. I loved you. Now it's my turn to watch you die for someone else.
Evelyn, what you just said, say it again.
Now it's your turn to die for someone else.
You're not hating me. You're settling the accounts for me, aren't you?
It took you until today to understand.
I admit it. I admit it all. But I'm not the one at the very top. You know that. You've always known.
We know. That's why you should go first.
You shut up. She used to believe in me.
I did believe. That's how I could see clearly how you sold me, my father, and yourself out piece by piece.
Arthur, just admit it for now. Just smooth things over first.
That line again. Even now, you still want me to take the fall?
What else? Haven't you always been the best at taking the knife for others?
You dare to speak?
You should have understood the day you faked your death. You were never a husband, never a son. You were just the face the Vance family pushed forward.
Will you really leave me no way out at all?
Did you leave me any way out when you wrote my name into the Black Ledger all those years ago?
Arthur Vance, you have the right to remain silent. From now on, no one need to hear your explanations.
No, that's wrong. There are still people on that ship. You're arresting in the wrong order.
The order is correct. You're first.
You'll regret this. When they find out I'm not the last one. Evelyn, look at me. Just one look. Is there really nothing left of what we had?
The night you wrote my name into the Black Ledger, you should have known that today no one would leave the door open for you.
I confess. I confess to everything. But there are others on that ship. You're arresting the wrong people first.
Take him away. Every word he says now is only worth another pair of handcuffs.
I'm not the one at the very top. Believe me, just this once.
I believed you too much in the past.
I'm pregnant! You can't drag me like this! It wasn't my idea! It was Arthur's! It was Margaret's! Shut up! Aren't you ashamed enough already? Ashamed? You're the one who told me to forge the will, to change the list, and now it's all on my head?
Clara Vance, come with us. If you have something to say it in the car.
Evelyn! You knew all along, didn't you? You were just waiting to see us all fall!
I wasn't waiting. You walked yourselves to this point.
The Vance family is finished.
Mother! Say something! Are you just gonna watch me die?
The wind has changed direction. From today, the one the harbor is investigating is no longer you.
This storm has finally blown back onto them.
How could it be hit? Mr. Sterling, Mrs. Hayes' whose Wall Street has already suspended all credit lines for the Vance family. The docks, the liquor business, the warehouses, and those newly available routes. We can discuss them all tonight.
Many on Fifth Avenue are asking if they should pay their respects to you both at the Long Island estate tomorrow.
Get in line.
If you just give the nod, the bank can transfer the old mortgages into your name first.
You pivot quickly. Yesterday you were freezing my accounts for the Vances. Today you come offering tickets?
Miss Hayes, the bank only recognizes the prevailing situation.
And the situation recognizes people. In New York now, everyone knows you're the one who can make the final call. I'm in no hurry to take over the docks, and I won't touch the liquor business. First, pull out one old case for me, separately.
You mean your mother's case?
Yes. She wasn't just caught up in it. She was the guarantor for the accounts at Pier 6, and she died while all of you turned a blind eye.
From now on, anyone who wants to see her must first deliver the names of everyone who touched that route back then.
What about the old Long Island bank archives?
Whoever tampered with my mother's foundation card first will be the first to fall.
Just got word. Someone beat us to accessing the sealed files on the old shipping routes. Are they in New York? No. At the bank where your mother's name appeared.
Then don't bother with the cleanup. Start the next round.
Evelyn! Look at me! Look at me! Just one look!
It's windy. Put this on first.
I'm not cold.
You're not cold, but I'm about to die. They're going to use me to bury the whole line.
Take him away.
Can you really walk away this cleanly? Evelyn, isn't it enough that I'm giving you my life?
What you owe me isn't a life. It's the night you wrote me into the Black Ledger. The night my father was lying there waiting for money. The night you watched them throw me out.
I know I was wrong. Only now do I realize I'm the one they've thrown out too.
It's too late. When you held my head under the water back then, You should have known no one would pull you out today.
Let's go. The dirty water that follows shouldn't splash on you anymore.
Evelyn! There are still people out there! You think this is over?
Then let them come out, one by one.
Come home, child.
The game in New York has just changed hands.
From now on, no one can ever throw me out of a car again.
Go home, child.
I will go back, but not now.
Get in the car. The wind doesn't wait. Take the remnant list first. Those we've identified will run tonight.
They won't get far.
Don't chase your mother's trail alone.
Dad, the hospital staff will take you. You survive first. Leave the rest to me.
Any regrets?
Regret loving the wrong man. No regrets about putting them away.
After tonight, New York will say your name first.
Names are worthless. I want the account settled.
Then keep counting. I'll give you the path, you pull the trigger.
No, not this time. It's time to close the net.
See someone?
This signature. It's not from the Vance family.
They've already moved ahead of us.
Good. The old debts end here. The new ones start now.